Alright, okay. Can you guys guess? Can you guys guess which champion I'm ready to go help right off the bat? I mean, it keeps in line. When I started playing Breath of the Wild, the very first place I went to was, they told me, oh, go towards Kakariko Village, you get your champion's tunic, and then you'll go on the way to the Zora. Like, no, I just made a beeline straight 180, went right into the desert, right off the Great Plateau, and I really liked that I was able to do that. Got to see the Gerudo again. They're not in that many Zelda games. For, a tribe that's so impactful to the history of Zelda, the whole lore of Ganondorf and all that, you'd think they'd be in more games. So, yeah. We're gonna go off to the desert. First thing, let me just start the game. I got the game in the mail today. Usually I get it later because mail is just so slow coming to my apartment. But the goddess Hylia just smiled upon me and said, "You can play. You can play." Woo! Transfer it? Heck yes, that's the reason I played it. Also heard that they did, in fact, improve the performance since the last time, or since the demo build, so thank goodness for that. Kinda wish I waited until now, but hey, we can get right into it. So, a little bit of what I was doing yesterday. I was continuing to set up my PS5, just figuring out how I'm going to capture it, because the setup I used doesn't let me do 4K. I have a 4K monitor, I just haven't been using it to its fullest extent. So, I shuffled around my capture. I'm now playing on the big monitor that I usually use to monitor my stream and the chat. So if I forget where chat is and then don't read you for a while, I greatly apologize. But hey, this looks so beautiful. I mean, it looks the same to you guys, but it looks so nice to me now. Even if it's just 1080p. This is just... I miss the Breath of the Wild aesthetic so much. Let's get into it. It looks like a sunset. It's so orange on the screen. Save data for Breath of the Wild was found on your system. You acquired a bonus weapon. Is that the ladle? I forget how you get the ladle. I think that was it. No, training sword. I want the ladle. I think I may have missed up my opportunity. Gallery updated. Info. Alright, okay. When we last left off, we met up with Pura and Robbie, and we went off. Basically, at this point in the game, like Breath of the Wild, you're free to go wherever you need to go. You gotta go help all the 4 different champions and get all the divine beasts ready to beat up Ganon. Anything new in here? Woo! Once again, I just love the art in the Breath of the Wild games. It's sort of like a mix between cel-shaded Zelda from Wind Waker, but also more of a painterly style. Hard to describe. Just think Bob Ross meets Zelda. Happy little trees. A Sheikah researcher and Hyrule's foremost authority on ancient relics. She's Impa's older sister and Robbie's colleague. She's both brilliant and opinionated, and she tends to get carried away with her research. It feels like she wrote this herself. And Robbie! A Sheikah researcher and colleague to Pura, who also investigates ancient relics. He is Hyrule's foremost authority on guardians. While rebellious, he is largely unwilling to stand up to Pura. Right. The Guardians were things that they unearthed and then made fight for them. Now, they were always on the Sheikah side, but Robbie wasn't exactly the inventor. He's just, the person who happens to know how they work. Alright, you know where I'm going, right to the Gerudo town. Look at the Great Plateau right here. Not so great right now, but little do they know, it's going to play a major role in the story. Alright, changing characters. I'm gonna... As fun as it was to play as Zelda, with her absolutely ridiculous handle on the Sheikah slate, I think I like playing as Impa right now. So let's do that, and then we're probably going to meet up with Urbosa during this whole thing. Urbosa, the Gerudo chief. Ladle was online pre-order. Okay. Well, yeah, I bought this game physically, so whatever. It's probably a weapon you can get, or, at least a ladle. I hope you get a ladle. Also wish this game had online multiplayer. I forgot he was naked! Oops. Oh, hi, Pura. I mean, Impa. I love the way she uses her glider, just like, squirrel.
The Gerudo lived in a settlement in the Gerudo Desert. Comprised entirely of women, they were a tribe of great might and nobility.
You forgot why is Link naked? You can take off his clothes in the menu. I don't know if they influence his stats. I don't think so because it didn't say. But hey, I hope there's more costumes.
For her exceptional strength and her ability to harness lightning, Urbosa, chief of the Gerudo, was the clear choice to pilot divine beast Va Naboris. Zelda knew Urbosa thanks to her close relationship with the late Queen of Hyrule.
I know this game's not going to show it because it's already way past that, but those scenes with Urbosa and Zelda in the flashbacks of Breath of the Wild, honestly, so wholesome. The way that Urbosa was like ready to just play tricks on her at any moment.
With her party in tow, Zelda traveled to Gerudo Town to speak with her old friend. However, their journey took an unexpected turn.
No happy chickens. If the giant Kuko from regular Hyrule Warriors is in this game at all, if there are any Kukos in this game, I mean, there were some in Kakariko in Breath of the Wild. Already 10 out of 10. I want to play as a regular Kuko. That's me. Ooh, what's this? Gerudo Desert, a desert region where night and day temperatures differ radically. Zelda and her party should prepare for any climate. Runes from the Sheikah Slate can be very effective against the powerful attacks enemies use. This is just loading info. I can be naked, right? It's hot out here. Link gonna get a tan. Wait, why are they chasing us? I swear we're friends.
But why? Why are the Gerudo attacking us?
Because Link is naked and a man.
Urbosa will surely be able to explain everything if we can reach her.
Like, you think that if the princess was with them, she'd have a good reason? Even if the Gerudo rule is... Uh-oh. Urbosa should be inside Gerudo Town. Right then, let's break on through. Look at how there's so many. Oh my gosh, this is so... The Hyrulean forces are attacking, just as Lady Urbosa warned. Somebody clearly gave her bad info. You see, the princess wishes to seize the land from under our feet. Stop her in her tracks. Advancing directly on the town will be difficult. Let's go around the south side. Oh. Approach the town from the south. All right. Sorry, guys, I got a jet. I'm in a hurry. Stand on my toes. The reason Link's running so fast. Who doesn't love a good fight? Anytime he takes one step in the town, he's like... This is not the town. Well, this is the town. It's just not the right side of it. I'm thinking of the way that the desert looks in Breath of the Wild. I'm not expecting it to be right on the edge of the map. Perfect. They have taken the bait. Now attack! Gerudo captains appeared. Where? There. Oh, jeez. Man, we can clearly talk this out. She big, though. Give me a moment to remember the controls. We fought with all our strength and lost. Well met. How's the volume, guys? I tried to keep it where it was when I played the demo. I think it should be good. Luckily enough, it is actually really good that they improved the performance, because for this vast open desert, just everything in view. Okay, we gotta fight the captains. Over here, this way. I'm not that used to playing Dynasty Warrior games. I keep forgetting that, oh, just objective. Nothing else really matters. It's hard to ignore the tens of hundreds of enemies just put right in front of you. Look, it's only a small band of hoodlums, overwhelmed with sheer numbers. I know how to play video games. Hold on. Lock on. There you go. Had to remember how to do that for a second. Oh, Zelda is fighting here. Even though I didn't pick her back on the menu. I guess it's because she's always in here. She's just not playable right now. just so silly how she spawns things to just go and the blocks to just go and whack people with. Go down. Two captains at once, you see. Ha! I will say, after having played the demo, they did a good job of making this game feel like a mix between Warriors and Breath of the Wild. Like, it's still Warriors at its core. Why are you dithering, you fools? I ordered you to defeat the princess. Do it already! Is Lady Urbosa all right? She's acting rather unlike herself. You don't think it's maybe an imposter? Maybe a Yiga clan member impersonating her? The gates are open! Everyone to Gerudo Town! You're off the Death Mountain. Gonna go with the root protection is now ready to roll. I wonder if we get use of the champion's powers during the course of this game. Like, lore-wise, it doesn't necessarily make sense. But maybe you do get it, and then you do get them, and then like Link forgot them during the 100-year resurrection. Alright, in town. It really does have the same layout as Breath of the Wild, doesn't it? Except with doors. I would like to head towards Urbosa, please. Maybe the doors will open once we defeat all the enemies in here. No. What are you doing with the wrist rope? We gotta get into Gerudo Town. Just getting distracted. I gotta charge up my symbols. That's not how you play. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, won't it be really funny if this is a big old misunderstanding of what we're here to do? Urbosa is sending thousands and thousands of her warriors. Gerudo Town is not large enough to sustain a population of this many Gerudos, by the way. No way. It'd be funny that we're just, we happen to be killing so many of them. What a funny turn of events. They're not dead. They're just sleeping. They're unconscious. It's all great. It's all fine. It's the reserve Gerudo. Oh, where are they stationed this whole time? Where do you think?
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Is there an alternate path to Urbosa that I'm not seeing? This seems to be the only open door. You know what's funny? I just started, I just tried to press the middle of the Switch controller, middle of the Pro controller to try and look at the map because I'm used to Yakuza now. Ooh, tata!
It's time.
Absorb it! Absorb it!
Witness.
All right, we got 3, baby. Almost. Flurry rush. There we go. Feels so satisfying. Yeah, I could imagine this is what Breath of the Wild combat would feel like if you ever fought this many enemies at once.
Steel yourself.
They just live in the sand. Secret bunkers. I get it.
It's time.
Same principle as living in an igloo, right? Oh, hello, Urbosa. We defeated your reserve. Now give up. This land belongs to Hyrule now.
Urbosa! Why? What are you doing?
Besides the fact that we're the ones who killed, like, the half of the population.
Your destiny, of course.
No. Queen, no.
Princess Zelda.
No, Queen. Oh. Ooh.
I came back as quickly as I could. Not exactly what I expected to find.
I knew it. She was acting pretty sus.
Bosa?
There was an
I hope you're
imposter
not
among
hurt,
us.
little bird.
I'm not.
Urbosa, Gerudo Tempest. What's with the fake then?
Oh, yes, you've got some nerve, thinking you can go toe-to-toe with Master Koga!
Not just any Yiga. This dude, I was hoping to see him.
I'll show you.
Or, you know, like an ancestor. I guess he's just over 100 years old in Breath of the Wild then. Alright. Alright, let's go!
Yiga, assemble! Me excluded, of course.
I like I do love how he transformed the text too. Leave it to Koei Tecmo to make Zelda meta. Dun 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 dun. Oh baby! So a double of Lady Urbosa is calling the shots, and now the town is utterly surrounded. Impa, we must maintain our composure. It's urgent that we reclaim the town. I mean, it's kind of our fault that we diminished their offensive forces to begin with. Why am I still? I'm still trying to attack the Gerudo. No, we gotta attack the Yiga. Allow me to help. I am the reason you walked into this mess after all. Urbosa, it's heartening to have you by our side. Now then, let's push back the Yiga clan. Lightning gauge powered attack. Ah! Ow. I love it. I love it. Shocking. Alright, I found the character I'm going to use the entire game. Oh, look at she. No, not like this. This is everything I could have dreamed of. Let's be honest, this is like half the reason that like at least 60% of people bought this game. Play as Urbosa, easy, got it. Defeat the Blade Masters. Koga abandoned his own men. We know from Breath of the Wild that he's a cowardly fool. Oh yeah, she has a stasis too. That's not what I meant to stasis. Ooh. Shocking. I can charge my key too. Love it. I gotta get used to how she works. She's got this lightning bar. You can manually recharge it. I guess more so for when you're just outside of battle. Ow. But I'm good with this. I can't wait to see what her special attack looks like. The one that's a charge. Yeah, this pretty much rewards having a constant like flow in your battle. Because it looks like it recharges. It recharges every time you defeat a big enemy, maybe? It is so wild. Wild. To see these areas like again after so many years. I kind of wish Gerudo Town looked at least a little different because it is 100 years earlier, but I guess there's only so much they could change up. Stasis, no! Ooh, she got the spins. Spin! So far, not as complex of a character as much as, say, Impa or Zelda. But this is a good, just like, Zonat character. Just look at her go. The town is secured, but the Yiga clan are still an impending threat. Like this? And this! There's a beast in the north that will keep him busy if we can lure it out of hiding. We're gonna lead. What is that thing called? The big old fish thing. Ooh, we're gonna use nature to our advantage. Not many places changed in 100 years, is what you're saying. I would think that at least civilization would. Especially a civilization that has been mostly unchanged. Because this is far away from the castle. This is far from Ganon's influence. So any place that has been untouched by whatever calamity Ganon wreaked across the land, like they didn't even send their troops there. This is just the Yiga clan versus the Gerudo this whole time over those 100 years. So, you know, I guess they just mostly focused on living their lives then. Molduga, that's the ones. Alright, I'm going. Is that a Korok? I see. Yeah. I feel so bad for this plant growing without any water. Give me your poop. Give me your poop. I'm a little disappointed that we can't actually interact with them. Oh well, what is that? I can't. Gonna have to switch the Link for that one, I think. I probably should have told Link to come over there. Hold on, let's do that thing where we command the characters to meet up at the location. Over there. Did I do it? Yes. Do. But yeah, we know Koga's a big old coward. Either it's the same Koga and he's really 100 and something years old, or maybe the title's been passed down from generation to generation. That's something I can see happening with the Yu clan. Because presuming that all the champion successors that you meet up with in Breath of the Wild, they're not even born yet. Because I don't think many of the characters or the species in Zelda have a lifespan of over 100 years. Maybe the Gorons. Who knows? Who knows how their biology works? I like to imagine they can transform into rocks and just hibernate for an indefinite amount of time. Buried deeper in the earth and they just eat their way out. There is so much lore that can happen, that could be possible in the Zelda series. I totally just went the other way around that little balloon I wanted to hit. Where's Urbosa? She already made it to the goal. Alright, we're gonna have to get that balloon later. It's sensitive to noise, so if the sounds of battle ring loud enough, then perhaps... So, kill things? Kill things. Maybe with a little lightning power? Attacks that make a loud noise. Sounds like exactly up my alley. Lightning! Maybe a couple of bombs? Sidon? Oh, the Zora maybe? Was Sidon alive in 100 years ago? Okay, maybe fish then. Explosion or two may attract his notice. Boom, boom, bam. It's not counting any of these. It's also not counting the lightning. I thought that would have been loud. Okay, maybe... Okay, let's just try straight up bombs. Bokoblins, let's go. No. Alright, you know who has a big old bomb attack? Impa. Woo! Okay, now it's just saying remote bombs. I was using bombs, they didn't seem to do anything. There you go. That should be loud enough to stir the creature. Come on, make a racket! Any moment now. Hope I don't have to jump out of the way at the last second. Yeah, aren't there sharks that live over 100 years? I think whales do. Maybe they're using that as the justification. Speaking of whales, sand whale ho! Oh, look at that creature. Magnificent. He's breaching. Ah, Malduga! We don't have to fight it now, do we? The Yiga clan ran away in terror. Ha! I almost pity the Yiga scum. I pity the fool. What's up, Naked Link? Protect your chief, you nimrods! Or do you want me to croak? The enemy is losing momentum. We must encircle them, now! This is actually something I never thought I'd want to see from a Zelda game, and yet... You like being the Yiga's fools? No! Then show them the might of the Gerudo! Forward, everyone! Make the Yiga clan pay! Let's go! Alright, let's send a link over to the furthermost one. And Impa can go over to the middle one, and then I, as Urbosa, will go get this one. What's this? Oh, the Melduga. Should probably avoid that one. Yup. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Did seeing Zelda, of all people, give actual wartime tactical commands like royalty would have done back in those days? They're not just... It's not just like ceremony as royalty is now. It's not just performing magic and reading ancient texts to seal away evil. It was also actually going into battle. At least kings. And the whatnot. I want more stories like that. Because that's what you had to do back then.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Kaboom! Oh, you tried to hit me? I'm over here, dum-dum. Wait, I'm Impa. When did that happen? Impa, go over to the center. Good. I love that little spinny move she's got. Ooh, be gone! Alright, that's one down. Gonna meet up with Impa now. So with Warriors games, obviously the Dynasty Warriors series started as a way to, like, capture the feeling of fighting in these grand scale wars. Specifically the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you know, wars in ancient China. I should probably read that book that's about those wars, you know? I don't want to pretend I'm cultured. But I'm a little past my prime for reading. When I was a kid, you know, schools always had those programs where if you read 200 books, you collect enough points to get a free pizza. Ow! A free pizza. Whoa! Bribing young American children with unhealthy junk food. Let's go. Truly the American way. But hey, it worked. Hey, it worked. Big problem for me was always that I was able to read at a college level from, like, grade school. Because video games taught me how to read. We didn't have any of this fancy voice acting back then. I played RPGs since I was a kid. I would put RPGs down as my reading assignments. Nobody would know. Like, okay, this book doesn't happen to be in the library, but you know, it's a book. I read for hours and hours last night. Believe me. Da-da-da-da. Here we go, next outpost. Zelda, Impa, nice of you to join us. I too will perform my sworn duty. Meant to use the bombs there. Still works though. Bran, what's up? I know how much you liked at least One Piece Warriors. This game is great. I'm enjoying it so far. It does remind me enough of Breath of the Wild too. Yeah, I could forget for a moment that I was playing a completely different game. Like, maybe this is Breath of the Wild just with a lot of enemies. You haven't tried the full game yet. Sad there's no way of doing online co-op. I was just talking about that. People have gotten Parsec to work, funnily enough. Parsec, that streaming service that lets you stream a game directly to someone else, and then they can input controls to your computer. Next outpost, let's go. What's the best way to get over there? Let's go around. I see there's an enemy barricade up there. I don't know if I can pass that. Maybe they're locked in? Oh, let me check that real quick. People have gone Parsec to work through a convoluted setup where you have to plug in Xbox to Switch controller adapter to your Switch, but then another adapter that beams over Xbox inputs. Oh, that's Koga. He's just like holed up in there, bunkered up like a little coward. Fight me! Fight me, you coward, you yellow-bellied chicken! I shouldn't say chicken. That's self-deprecating. Comparing him to a chicken. I'm braver than that. Alright guys, false alarm, we can't go that way. We gotta go around. I would love to set up that kind of Parsec, Xbox emulator, whatever setup, just so we could play Switch games online. Because you know Nintendo. You know Nintendo. That would somehow work better than Nintendo's online, and that's sad. That's sad. You got Parsec. Now all I gotta do is get the controller adapters to make it work, and then we can play Sprint. How you been today, by the way? How's everybody's week been? Did you have a good dinner? Din-dins? One benefit of streaming right after dinner time is I can just ask everybody what they had. I actually ordered 3-cup chicken from this Chinese place that opened up recently. I haven't really tried as much stuff from them. I gotta get rid of these little foals. I know there's a quest right now that's ongoing to get to kill them for their horns. Boom. You just got home. Broken planes and engines all day. Hey, you're doing great work, sir. Yeah. It's been a long week. Take a load off, relax with the stream. Ooh, that frame rate. It's okay. It made it more cinematic. I also gotta keep my eyes open for chests or Koroks. You know what I want to see? I want to see somebody directly compare these locations. Because look, this is that one outpost that's like on the way to Gerudo Village. And then on top of there. On top of there, that's where you get... sorry, camera. You kind of saw it. On top of there is where you are supposed to get the costume that lets you into Gerudo Village. Okay, where's the big old Blade Master in this area? He's somewhere. Show yourself! Urbosa's fury is always ready. Charge! Oh, it's like Skyward Sword. Ow. Just hold on. Let me do my anime power-up. They gotta respect the laws of anime. If your enemy is doing a power-up stance, you're not allowed to contest them. You have to let them... You have to let them go to their next form. Just to make the fight more interesting. Even if it does consist of them yelling towards the sky for about 1 hour straight, 3 episodes straight. Oh, I missed. Come on. On the topic of Nintendo's online. Yo! Looks like I had no choice but to wreck you myself! The enemy has opened the gates. Time to stamp out these Yiga pests. Nintendo had a really bad PR day yesterday. If I gotta talk about gaming news, I gotta take, as much of a Nintendo fanboy as I am, I gotta take the good news with the bad. Easiest way to get to the gates is this way. One thing I already mentioned earlier is that people were getting banned for playing this game on Twitch. That I can believe is a snafu, probably, with Nintendo's communication with Twitch. Nintendo probably said, anybody playing the game before a release date, just give them a little ban. Just as a warning, because they clearly hacked the game. Oh wait, the game's already out in Australia? That doesn't exist. That's not a real country. I thought Twitch was a US company. Clearly only people from the US use you. Ah, whatever. I'm pretty sure the bans aren't happening anymore. The other thing. There was a big fighting game tournament that has been going on for a long time. They usually have Melee there. Super Smash Bros. Melee. And this year, because of, everybody having to be remote, they were going to use a mod. A pretty popular mod. I think it's called Slippy. That lets you play Melee online. And they did... Nintendo saw that they were going to do that and saw that as a threat to their copyright somehow? Like, oh, clearly everyone's using an emulator and using an illegally pirated copy. Like, I mean, yeah, but can you at least let them play Melee? This is the only way. Like, you're not gonna make them go in person. That's terrible. Whatever. If the next best thing is Parsec, that's still better than Smash Ultimates Online. I had a watertight plane, and you sank it. I'm gonna make you regret that. Oh my goodness. There he is. There's the lad. Wow, he fights kind of like he does in Breath of the Wild, but not really. No, yeah, he does. He's got like the barriers and the magnesis and everything. Oh, ho, ho. Right in the booty butt. Sorry, but it's a suppository. Oh, this is good. Youch! Oh. Ow.
I'll freeze you out.
I gotta get used to pulling out the Sheikah Slate runes at any given time. The game really is just like... You see the symbol? You got counter now or forever hold your peace. This is kind of what I wanted from Koga's battle in Breath of the Wild. Don't get me wrong, that's one of my favorite battles in Breath of the Wild. Because it was just more interesting than Blight Ganon that hovers around the arena. I've been stasis! No! Banana. He's got that mighty banana! His attack is up, dude! You'll love his voice. He's got a good one. Look how he runs away at the very last second. I love it. Come on. Weak point slash! Such power, such grace! I'll obliterate you with this next move. A secret technique taught to me by my father's mother's father. Your great-great-grandfather? Shadow Clone Jutsu! I'm kind of making him aggressive Danny DeVito. I can't stop them both. Let's hope this one's the real one. Oh! They're not good. Hold on, let me give me an apple. Ooh, I've got rods. And another one. He ain't nothing, dude. What a pansy.
From my handsome ashes, we will rise again.
I thought he just said, my handsome ass. Through my handsome ashes, we will rise again. Is that his actual voice? I like it. I should do that. It's not too different from what I was giving him. Handsome ass. This is not an M-rated game. I mean, he do be kind of thick, though. Okay, you guys keep him distracted. I'm just gonna go... Oh, actually, I missed. Let's charge up. Yep. Oh, yeah. Ooh. You can't stop me. I stop you. I see how he works. I think I got him. There wasn't a difficulty setting on this game, right? Boom. She's gotta be so stylish with that. You know she doesn't have to be, but oh, it just fits her personality so much. Surrender now.
Yeah!
We'll kick your ass 100 years later.
How could these losers defeat me?
You know how. Up! With swords. This one's got fancy hair. It's like he's got pigtails.
Master Koga.
Suga, you're late! I nearly
Suga?
got peeled like a banana! Oh.
I love their voices, dude.
Forget these cowards. It's time to retreat.
This guy is smooth. For a second, I thought he might have been a woman. Don't know if there's any women in the Yiga clan. But his voice, How can I even do a voice like that? So deep and commanding. He's the right hand. Your right hand comes off. Professor Monkeys, what's up? Welcome on in. We just defeated the level where we get Urbosa. Master Koga's running, shaking in his boots. He's gonna go take a 100-year-long nap. Get even more sedentary. Nice. This game is fun. This game's great so far. I've never finished a Dynasty Warriors game before, or any Warriors game, but this one's got a good mix of action and character variety. I guess that's, what all the Warriors games do. But you can tell that Nintendo worked very closely with Tecmo Koei to make sure this still has that Zelda Breath of the Wild feel. I'm impressed. I am impressed. And that's coming from me. Like, I, again, haven't played Warriors games, so if someone who is a veteran to the series, to all those games, say like, oh, this game is so weak and simple compared to all of those, well, then it's a good thing I haven't played others. I'm just having a fun time. Ooh. I got the Desert Vo Spawner. Vo, what they call the man in the Gerudo village. Armor for male sold on rare occasions by Gerudo retailers. It contains sapphire. Does it contain soul as well? The power of ice to dampen the effects of extreme heat. We get new costume for Link. I gotta put this on him right away. Actually, what? I forgot there was a drink. I forgot they had mixed drinks. This is like something you'd get at Valhalla or something. The best comedy act of the century. I hope there's more. There's gotta be. More to do in this area. Look at Scramble.
Thank you for meeting me here. The town is a bit, chaotic, shall we say.
Say that again.
Urbosa, we'd meet you anywhere.
How did you let somebody take over your place?
You know about the Yiga clan, I trust.
We do now.
Sheikah traitors working in the shadows to revive Calamity Ganon. Those lowlifes have been wreaking havoc here in Gerudo Canyon. How long can we stand by and watch them get away with it? No longer, I say. I will pilot this divine beast.
Let's
You
go.
are precious to me, and you need my help. I cannot refuse.
Thank you, Urbosa.
Love it. I got a huge smile on my face right now. It's like going to your aunt's house after not seeing her for so long.
Princess of Hyrule, I too will carry out my sworn duty.
And your aunt is like an 8-foot tall Amazon.
However I am able to support you, I will. Just say the word.
What, your aunt's not an 8-foot tall Amazon? Get better aunts. Sucks to suck. I am so sorry. Urbosa, though? I remember that the champion amiibo do something. I have them. I just don't know what they do. Ooh.
So,
Who?
you turned and fled. Is that it?
Well, if
Is
you
that-
hadn't interrupted me.
It seems that,
that-
as low as my expectations of you were, I was overly optimistic.
That's not Ben Solo, is it? Freaking Kylo Ren. Kinda looks like him. What's up, dudes? What's up,
Well,
Evan?
No matter. My harbinger, show me the future.
They got a dark egg! Did it also go back in time?
Oh,
This is what?
The future, as it will and must be. I will not allow anyone to alter its course.
Oh no. He's seeing the Breath of the Wild timeline, dude. What does it all mean? I'm asking hypothetically, of course. Don't answer that if you already beat the game. All this time travel stuff, there's so much possibility. I cannot wait. You're chilling, how's my day? It's been a long week, honestly. It's been a long week, honestly. I keep saying that every week, but it really has. Again, I work in a company that is tangential to online shopping, so November, it's a big month. It's a busy month. We have to make sure everything's ready before Black Friday or else things go bad. Things go very bad. But I think finally, it's all... We've been working overtime. I've been working overtime, and finally things are safe and okay. How y'all doing? How you doing, Evan? How you doing, Professor Monkeys? How you doing, Hector? How y'all good? Are you doing good? Ready for some Thanksgiving fun next week? It has been a long week. Yeah, this is the time it's like everybody's getting ready to at least prepare for the Thanksgiving break. At least us in America. So I can imagine. It's when you become an adult, you realize the time before a vacation is the busiest of all because everyone just prepares to be gone for a while. Depending on where you work, it can be very stressful. Gerudo Tempest, the chief of the Gerudo who possesses the power to command lightning itself. She plays Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns. Returns her copy of Hyrule Warriors to Best Buy after renting. She was close friends with the late Queen of Hyrule. Now she's entrusted with piloting Divine Beast Va Naboris. If every Princess of Hyrule is named Zelda, does that mean that every queen is a Zelda senior? Queen Zelda, like the 87th or something? Ooh. Gallery updated. Eh, what's going on? What you pointing at, Scramble? What's it, boy? Little Timmy fell down a well? Little Timmy fell down the hole that Master Koga falls into in Breath of the Wild? Oops. The Ancient Tech Lab. That is where that is, huh? Near, Akala? Akala, that's the one. Let's do it. Oh, the Sheikah sensor. That's right, you are moving, Professor Monkeys. Well, I hope, yeah, definitely get everything squared away. Whatever you can. It's gonna be good. Maybe you can figure out what things to get rid of, too. Moving is sometimes just a chance to get a beat on what you really need or not. When I moved into my current apartment, we actually got a free TV and table and little end table as well. Because the previous owner did not want to take that with them. So, better for us. It was a big 1080p TV, wall-mounted too. They just did not want to deal with having to take it off. Researchers, we got the Sheikah sensor. Cool. Press X while material objectives are displayed. Track the required. So, yeah, obviously they're not going to show shrines because those haven't risen up yet. Rise! Rise! What we got? The entrance test. Military training camp. Show proof you defeated monsters. Well, I definitely have. Ooh. See? Look at that. I gotta fight more Zolfos. So let's put that on, I guess. Anything else? Scramble? Relief for soldier stress. I can do this.
Bravo!
Yeah.
Superb!
It is. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a little disappointing I don't get to explore this entire map. It's not an open world game. Like, it's not Breath of the Wild, but the fact that I know it's Breath of the Wild's map, more or less, makes me want to see every little inch of it, to see how it compares. Like I said, I want to see somebody running through the same areas in both games to see exactly what changed. Burn the material. The fragrance helped the soldiers achieve balance in body and mind. We've given them some herbal medication, huh? Some of that funny number, haha 420. Visit the temple and meditate. Practice your skills in your imaginary world? Huh, what's this? You're giving away anything that's worth less than 1,000. Oh, well, there you go. Because every little bit is something to put into a box and, you know, organize with everything else and label and make sure it doesn't get lost. Absolutely makes sense. Hey, it's one of these shrines. Wait, I think it's just modeled after one of the combat shrines. But I think... this is just training. Lore-wise, it doesn't make sense to have these shrines available to us right now. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, this is just practice. Let me practice with, Can I change to anybody? Or nobody? Guess not. Alright, let me just catch up in chat while I mindlessly slash at things. You like the map features? It is nice. It adds a little bit of lore to Breath of the Wild, because people did live here 100 years ago. Makes you think you want to wait till the game goes on sale to buy it. You're like, I'd say, don't pretend that this game is anything other than what it is. It is not the sequel to Breath of the Wild. It's not Breath of the Wild 2. That's coming later. There are rumors that Nintendo might make a Switch Pro and then put Breath of the Wild 2 on that as its launch title. Completely unfounded? Like, there is no insider info or anything that points towards that. Everyone just wants Nintendo to make a new console because Sony and Microsoft just released new ones. How do I get out of here? Ah, there you go. But yeah, this is a Warriors game, so only if you're okay with that being the main gameplay should you really like get into it. I'm loving it. It's fun. The combat does look a little bit mindless, but there is strategy. You can play in a more optimal fashion. Kind of one of those game design tenets. Like, it's accessible to make a game where you can mindlessly mash through all the enemies and kill them all with just light sword swings. It'll just, you know, take a little bit of time. But the real satisfying thing to do is give you options to switch it up and encourage you to choose those options because it helps you do everything faster. It looks cooler. It's more stylish. Pumpkin burglars. A shop owner is mad that booklins are stealing pumpkins. Oh no, not the pumpkin pie. We gotta help them. I've killed so many bokoblins. Sequel this. Yellow Pikachu, what's up? Welcome to this. I don't think there are any cows in this game, but you know they were in Ocarina of Time. How many Zelda games do have cows, I wonder? You think about it. Chickens are called cuckoos, but why do they just get to be cows? Why aren't they called lon-lons or something? Come on, if you're gonna make a fantasy species for your farm animals, you gotta make it for all of them. With honey and honeycomb, the owner of the field could lure bees into the pumpkin patch. Not the bees! Not the bees! Produce. Shops! Hey, let's go in there. Yeah. We carry the very best products. Feel free to browse what's on display. Ooh. Swift. It can increase one's movement speed by strengthening the legs and hips. Oh. What if you ate like 1,000,000 of these? Would you go like Super Saiyan 3 but just your legs? Egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelettes and crepes. Is that how you spell omelet? Have I been spelling omelet wrong my entire life? Snagged from bird's nest, nutritious and delicious. I am wondering if these are just straight up the descriptions from Breath of the Wild. Because you don't exactly go scavenging in this game. Why does the shop spell guts? Oh. Oh. Lon Lon comes from Malin and Talon. Well, it does, but maybe they were named after cows. Huh? Name this. Lon Lon. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't know if I need any of this. But it's good to know that they sell all the veggies. Eh? Nanio? Urbosa's training. Level 5. I'm level 8. What's this? Let's do it. Let's do a little more of the desert while we can. Oh, that's cool. They canonically warp the same way that Link does the Sheikah Slate. I think what I'm gonna do... Well, I think the point of this section of the game is go through all 4 locations and meet up with all the champions at least once and get a feel for what the enemies are doing in the background. Whatever Kylo Ren was up to. Trying to do a divine ritual on an egg. It's making the world's spiciest omelet over there. Maybe cows are called lon-lons in a distant language. Defeat many opponents before time runs out. Strike like a flash of lightning. Now, me being their chief, I can totally cheat and say, hold on, red light. This ain't no thing. Easy, I'll strike all of them down. Of course, they're just going to sleep. With electricity. They're just a little concussed. Ow. That reminds me of when I played Dragon Ball Z Budokai with friends back in the day, because that was the Dragon Ball Z game to play. Like, we weren't good at fighting games. You know, combos and mix-ups and cross-ups and wet-up. And up dogs and catch up. We're just like, okay, you gotta back up. Everybody charges their gauges. It's only fair. Now the only danger of me not making the time limit is that enemies not coming fast enough. What an impressive spectacle! A captain has appeared. Lady Urbosa. They did have that Hylian language. Half-time lit exists. Well, just 3 more. Honestly, I could just defeat 3 random ones, but I want to defeat this captain. Yeah. So nice that time freezes while this is happening. What an accomplishment! Gives us something to work toward. This is our moment! Rush them down! No objective. Captains. Here we go, here we go, here we go. She does have a shield. Can it block? Yes, it can. Be point slash! Oh. I can't. Imagine just being Urbosa. Just imagine. Truly, it is the goal of every human being alive. It looks so good. But you need to beat the games you're playing. I mean, that's fair. A lot of games coming out always every year, right before Black Friday. You know, they gotta... Every company has to get out their moneymaker before it's too late, before everyone has already bought their Christmas gifts and whatnot. I would have bought Miles Morales if I had already finished Spider-Man PS4, but I haven't even finished that, so... If I ever get it, I'd probably beat the first one first. Mystic Mayhem, how you doing? Mystic Mayhem G. Mystic Mayhem G. Whatever happened to Mystic Mayhem Gaming? I guess you changed your name? Well, hope you're doing good. Welcome on back. It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. I mean, that's fair. And that's the theme of this year. But, yeah, I hope you've been well in the meantime. Playing some Hyrule Warriors, playing as a veritable queen. Wanted shop assistant. I do not have nearly enough money. We're having a great time. Today's the chill out day. I was supposed to play Night in the Woods today, but I decided let's just keep it easy. Let's just, you know, a Warriors game is a perfect way to end out the week, I think. As long as I don't incur any stress from getting banned on Twitch. Hey, if it's gonna be 2 days, I'm not streaming for the next 2 days anyway, baby. I'm clear. On the hook. Don't get cooked. After you helped gather the seafood for the Lurelin Village Festival, the stable master was able to focus on his work again. He reopened his stable to the public. If this is the stable master, I'd hate to see the unstable master. Ooh, let's see the stable. You're missing out if you don't pick at least a few of these amazing mushrooms I've gathered. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Have a good look, Mystic. Mushrooms. I just made some mushroom pasta. I mean, I made some a while ago, but I made another batch. I think I'm getting the recipe a little bit better. I added a bit more cream. I added a bit more salt, since I realized the cooking power of salt now. What is health? Just drink a little more water, whatever. Sunshroom, Zapshroom. Again, not really gonna spend money on these unless I know they're necessary. Who's shocked by lightning? Zapshroom. See, I got 20. I don't need to buy any.
You did well.
Do.
You did well. You were close.
A mushroom skewer grilled to perfection. I still love that little sound effect. It's been around since Twilight Princess, I think? What else can I do over here? So this... Yeah, anything that's blue is a mission I've already done, so I gotta focus on anything else pulsating with knowledge. Progress is stalled in the development of a new upgrade for the Sheikah Slate bonus combo. I don't think I'm gonna pick Zelda in my party. Well, let's swap out Impa for Zelda for the next one.
I've done it.
All right, guys. Where do you want to go next? Rito Village or Zora? I kind of want to save Daruk for last. I don't know why. It feels like he's the most powerful. He's the most likely to. If I get him, I'm probably gonna use him a lot more. My team is probably gonna be like put in Daruk, put in Urbosa, and that's it. We'll see. Sheikah rune effects. Oh no! Oh yeah, this is Zelda. So it's kind of like the way that Impa works. You place the runes and then you do something with them. I get it. You want Rito? I do like them burbs. What's this? Anti-lightning training. Oh, interesting. As you unlock more champions, you get a little bit of extra missions in each other place. Impa ran across a merchant in the Hebra region who lamented that it had been years since his last journey home to Kakariko. Maybe a few souvenirs will ease his homesick heart. Meanwhile, Link be like, teleport! Damn amazing, what's up?
Than before.
Hope your week's been going damn amazing. Welcome to Age of Calamity. We're exploring the highlands, the lowlands, and all the way in between lands. We unlocked the most stylish character in the game, I think. Urbosa, and you know she's just gonna be in our party permanently now. Let's go, look at this! Rivali, the Rito warrior! Alright, let's get this smug bird. Can we get a Manoka smug in chat? I realize since all these are accessible right away, Link, you could have teleported! You're not gonna run all the way to Hebra with your underwear on! Okay, bye! You know, I was supposed to put on the desert outfit for Link, I forgot.
The Rito resided in a settlement on the Tabantha frontier. These feathery folk were blessed with the ability to glide along the wind, and they were adept with bow and arrow.
They're my people. Look at them. Look at all those chickens. Oh, Pixely. We're exploring for any chickens. Maybe we can recruit some. If the Zoras have ones that are based on different kinds of sharks, maybe the Rito can have ones based off different kinds of birds, and some of them will be chickens. Yeah. Week's been going. How am I? Ready? I'm ready. I am ready for some relaxation. Was just saying how work's been busy, but it's finally slowing down. Finally, I can rest easy knowing that I've done everything I can to help stabilize things. And, oh, look, we found a chicken! Quick, get him! Get him! No, you guys let him get away! Should have redeemed a dodge at the same time. That'd be a nice little combo.
Counted among them was Rivale, the most capable warrior of all
Ravioli.
the Rito. The natural choice to pilot divine beast Va Meadow. Zelda and her companions set out for Rito Village in hopes of securing his help.
Is this supposed to be Link? I mean, he obviously is, because Link isn't anywhere else, so this is him. This is not very flattering, I'll say. He kind of looks like Ganondorf. Like with the long flowing hair. Didn't realize at first. I do like Zelda's sprite. Reminds me of a Final Fantasy character, the way she stands straight up, chest out. I like it.
To evade foes, the party tried crossing through the snowfield, but a fierce blizzard befell them, halting their progress. Link asked Zelda to wait in safety while he and the little guardian scouted the area.
Link asked. Link said words. Link communicated? That's amazing! It's actually not that amazing. Like, canonically, he does speak. This one does speak. But, like, the whole Zelda's diary in Breath of the Wild says, like, Link has taken to speaking less and less often, trying to look more stoic. But in reality, he's just a scared little boy like the rest of us. Updrafts. You hungry? Go get some dinner. Go get some chicken. I approve of it. Link, no, you're gonna get frostbite. Your nipples are gonna freeze rock solid and fall off. Do you want that, Link? You want your nipples to freeze?
This nonsense again?
Just gonna go.
Bang, bang.
This nonsense. Deploy the chickens. Apparently, the Ritos are well versed in the powers of war.
Rito Village is my home. While I'm here, you won't be getting any closer.
Oh, he's like summoning it. I am very sorry this is playing over the cutscene, but you know, the redemption's a redemption. Oh, hi. I survived. Even in a blizzard, there's no way they mistake us for monsters. Why are they on the attack? Is this gonna be a thing? This is gonna be a thing. I hate to say it, but we need to take them out. We can't allow any harm to befall the princess. I like Rivale. But you know, Goku, thanks for redeeming Bang Bang. The Rito warrior force is clearly a power to behold. They got heavy munitions and everything. Found where all the chickens were, but did Rivale survive? He's the one who launched it, dude. He doesn't have friendly fire turned on. Actually, he'd probably be one. Oop. How do you think Link feels to just, you know, stand in this little draft? Look at his hair. A little chilly today. Yup. This is cool. I don't really explore this area of the Breath of the Wild map as often as the other ones. Something about all this ice that, I don't know, is a little less visually appealing to me. I'm a little sad that the birds were assigned to the ice, but it does make sense. If you're gonna have an ice area, then make it in the mountains where all the birds live. But wouldn't it be neat if there was, say, you know how the Gorons live in the icy mountains in Majora's Mask? What if there was a variant species of Goron that adapted to live in the snow, and then they looked like giant snowballs instead of rocks? We took out the bridge. Great. Now the village should be safe. Trying to up my smugness for all of the burbs.
Okay.
Be on alert for Guardian activity. We won't allow them to harm our village any further. We're not Guardians. Jeez. Gotta find another way around. Veto captains. Do 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 do. Look at our Bosa go. Like the theory of how Kojima envisioned Metal Gear Solid 2. The way that you present Solid Snake from a second point of view makes him look all the more cool. Oi. Ooh. Bang, bang. Look at that! Took out his stamina gauge like nothing. Love it. Does the cold matter in this game? Slow down, boy. I'm starting to feel like less a lawyer and more like a spectator. Oh, we impressing her Bosa? Didn't know a Vo could do that, huh? Well, too bad. Link is for Zelda, and Zelda is for Link. I actually, you know, it really depends on the iteration of Link and Zelda, whether or not okay, let's just say ship them. Like, on one end of the spectrum, you got Skyward Sword, where they obviously are supposed to get together and become like the first king and queen of Hyrule. And it's like a school romance kind of thing. And then you get Twilight Princess, where Link and Zelda couldn't have any less interaction with each other. And at times I forget. It feels like Zelda forgets that Link exists. He's just a tool. And they have like zero relationship. This one, it's hard to tell because Link is missing his memories when he first wakes up, so you don't really know how close they were before. If Link and Zelda were a thing, or Link and Mifu were a thing. They're attacking from above! Take heed! But yeah, the clothes seem to just be aesthetic in this game. Link can be naked and also exist in the mountains no problem, which is amazing. It's like all those speedruns trying to do no shirt runs. Yup. This is so sad. I'm leaving fried chicken in my wake. This is so unlike me. I should be eating it. This is wasteful. Oh, jeez. I am so sorry, chickens. I'm so sorry. Rathwick, what's up? Is chicken fighting bird friends? It's just a little bit of friendly sparring, you know? See? See, this is rubber lightning. Rubber lightning? Bah! Ground battles are not a forte! This is no normal attack! Go and report this to the village! We need updated orders!
It will be done.
The Rito commander seems to be in the village. We must parley with him before it's too late! Parley. Raise your hand if you knew the word parlay before Pirates of the Caribbean. Parley? Parlay? A sketchy Hylian? That's unusual for a raid. We doing raids? What's Link's raid message? ... Or is it Ska? Ha? Ska? Ta-da! Ocarina of Time Link probably married the farm girl. I mean, out of all the women who go after Link in Ocarina of Time, he probably doesn't marry anybody. Like, if you're going by the Twilight Princess timeline, he just goes into the forest one day and never returns, becomes the Stalfos warrior that teaches future Link. I need to go to Rito Village. But out of all the girls that go after him in his anime-style harem, Malon is pretty much the only one that doesn't become a sage or the Queen of Hyrule. That's about it, actually. She's just a normal person. Wall jump. Ow, 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 ow. Bam! I never noticed the Wizrobes. It's raining nice. Hallelujah, now ain't that nice? Now do it thrice. juggling. Saying Link's constantly on the verge of dying, and it's just his straight up will to live and determination that keeps him from freezing into a popsicle. Yeah. Link's raid message. Okay. All right. Remind me to make that the raid message when we're done with stream tonight. I'm a raider. Make sure you grunt it from your deepest part of your belly. You have to really feel like you're a spider. Ice mob. That's not a thing. I refuse to believe. Alright. I do wonder how long this game is overall. First thing we're doing is recruiting all the champions, I guess. Charge? Yup! Where you going? Where am I? Okay. So we just got our Bosa from the last mission that we did. And so far, every character is pretty unique. Urbosa's ZR ability is... Oops. Stall that. To charge up her lightning gauge, which triggers every time she does a strong attack. It's really cool. And it's less about using it at the right time or in the right situation, and more like keeping a good pace, charging it constantly so that you can keep doing it over and over. But I think Urbosa's a good character for, you know, all around. Yeah. What's up, Link? I just love seeing him just runs towards the enemy into battle, wearing nothing but his little undies. You know, Link, we gave you these Knight class armor so that you can protect yourself. I know you have the Triforce of Courage, but you don't have to be so courageous as to blindly run into battle. Ah! Yes. You need to prove yourself. You've already done so much. It's okay. We're calling your bluff. Ska! You want to listen to ska music while you fight? I suppose that's as good as any for drums of war. Sorry to make you go the long way. You'll probably need to take a break soon. Oh, shut up, you smug bard. Falco! Another rain of arrows? We can't allow this to continue! Defeat them and open the way! Rivali's voice actor. It sounds like all the voice actors returned from Breath of the Wild. But Rivali's voice actor is a man by the name of Sean Shiplock. Give orders. Defeat the archers. Link, you go over here. And I'll go towards the one on the top left. And funnily enough, Sean Shiplock was a voice actor I had known before Breath of the Wild. Because he would do a lot of, like, little voice acting clips and whatnot for his SoundCloud. And he did other, like, work before that. It was so cool to see a voice I recognize. What's really surprising is he also voices the Great Deku Tree. Dude has some range. Like, in the same way that Xander Mobus can beat Joker, like, show me your true form! That's a tough act to follow, but we'll do our best! And drops on his way with me. He can also be like, Joker! Mr. Game & Watch! Peppa Pig! Confirmed for Smash. Steve! No longer a joke. Okay, can't go there yet. Go back down. Oh, hi. Nobody ordered the family meal. Get out of here. Koga's voice is different from Breath of the Wild. I think Koga's voice, along with a lot of other characters, they just relied on the Japanese clips. You must find a way to climb to the pinnacle. There should be a road somewhere. They only really gave full voice acting to any character who appeared in a cutscene. and any other like little like and it's straight up the same as it was in Japanese. Bump. Yes. Yes. So characters like Pura, at least in her little baby form, she go like. And what's your catchphrase in Japanese? In English, it's like check it or click snap. But she straight up says it in Japanese when you talk to her, even in the English release. But she does have an English line in the ending of the DLC. She's the one who's taking the picture of all the champions. Ow! At the end of that DLC. And for the first time, she has a voice in that. And that voice actress is the same one that voices Ow! Burn, dun, dun, dun. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Open that chest. But yeah, Koga's definitely one of the ones who only had a Japanese voice before. I love the one they gave him in this one. It's like a little, It is almost how I imagined it. I was giving him like the Danny DeVito treatment. Like, how dare you take out my tropes? He ended up being like that, just a little more whiny. Da-da-da-da-da. Carmen didn't play Breath of the Wild. You didn't know Imposto Goto. I mean, if you want to take it literally, in Breath of the Wild, you know, she can only be as cute as much as like, oh, a little old grandma can be so small. That kind of adorable little old lady. You know, because she's over 100 in that one. Remember, this is a prequel. This game takes place 100 years before the events of Breath of the Wild, before Link goes into reanimation. You know, though, one thing that I wish was like Breath of the Wild. Whenever you slashed near a tree, it would fall down. Even if you weren't purposefully trying to attack the tree. You know, just get caught in the crossfire. Wait a minute! Oh, that does happen in this game. Never mind, this game's awesome. Okay, I gotta find another way around. I thought I could go through here, but it's another one of those closed gates. Let's just switch to Link, actually. You thought the camera person was the tech gadget inventor. Robbie? Could have been, but you specifically hear a woman's voice in that cutscene. Rush! Weak point slash! Slow down! Oh, another one of those. For a second, I thought Link was gonna jump up and do that thing from the end of Wind Waker. Just stab the sword right into his cranium. That'd be rude. And crude. Right into the bird brain.
You little...
Link received a CPR. Yeah, a centennial, personal resurrection. That's his CPR. Took 100 years to reanimate. He seems fairly stubborn, but no matter. I'll have him turning tail in no time. So, even though the story is like right after they already unearthed all the divine beasts and guardians, and they've been fighting for a little bit. Ooh, can I get this? Magnesis? Oh, I can! I love how that looks like it does in Breath of the Wild. Ancient memory part. Got it. We need to... Oh, come on, game. I was just there. Alright, Abosa time, I guess. And Link can join up with us. Get over here! Kate Higgins? Yeah, Kate Higgins. He's the voice of Pura. Nintendo's been posting little tweets. Tweet, tweet! Speaking of tweets, all these birds are gonna go tweet, tweet! Ah! Yeah. Lock on. I know she's done a lot of work in anime, I believe. Anybody know any Kate Higgins' roles? Ooh. I don't know if the Flurry Rush only works on enemies that you happen to be targeting. Yeah, baby. Gonna fry some chicken. Weak point? Yeah. I don't know if Pura and Robbie are gonna be playable. They definitely have a big role in the story, but we haven't really seen that yet. Ow. How dare. How dare. Stab. It's only fair. You stab me, I stab you. He's got a little polearm weapon. I'm like missing all of my attacks. Last one. Boom! We're almost to Rito Village. Hopefully we can find out what's going on here. Besides a massacre. Ooh! Charge up. Anybody who's played any of the Dynasty Warrior or just Warrior games, what character are these playstyles reminiscent of characters from Dynasty Warrior? Is like a character who charges a bar, a character who has a lot of combos. It's almost like a fighting game, even though characters can have completely different movesets. They still work within the same system. Fury Rush. Urbosa's Fury. I don't see any fur around here. These are all feathers. Kill. Destroy. I'm sorry, knockout. They're our friends. They're only... This is all a misunderstanding. We're just knocking some sense into them. Advance halted. Did Link just say advance halted? I like to think that Link only speaks in terms of military strategy. He doesn't have an off switch for being a soldier, for being a warrior. His vocabulary consists of words like advance, halt, sir, affirmative, ha, ride wind. This isn't very righty. It's the right way. It works. I can get over there. Ooh, I need some of these. Van, how you doing? Welcome to another Friday. Hope you've been well. We're fighting giant moblins in the snow. Being a queen. Look at her. Look at she. And finish it off with a bam. Just a snap of her fingers and enemies kneel before her. She's amazing, dude. She's my favorite. Urbosa's everyone's favorite. Let's not pretend that everybody be thirsting for Urbosa. Guess I need to hydrate, you know? Welcome. Origination, welcome on in. You're typing blindfolded. Nice touch typing. I see you don't want to get some spoilers. Okay, let me completely lie about what's happening on the screen. Wow, Ganon! He's here? Oh wow, you play as him. And he's separated from his Calamity form, and they're duking it out. Oh my god! I would love for that to happen. That's not what's happening, but I'm mixing in lies with what's actually happening, so you don't know, so you don't get spoiled. Hope you're doing well, sir. Welcome on in, Van Origination. Having a fun time with Hyrule Warriors. This is a good game to just zone out with, I think. Look at this, look at that, look at everything. Ah! Them some good apples, if you know what I mean. Create your own Zelda timeline. Yeah. Nintendo knows that the fan base really loves to write their own stories. Like, oh, we made a timeline for you. We wrote it all in the Hyrule Historia, and you're still gonna defy it. All right, fine. You be the story writers. Aonuma can take a break. Miyamoto, out of here. No longer the creative oversight of any process. This is a fan game now. Nintendo would never. They're way too protective of their IPs. What the? Got him. Calamari Ganon, what? Nah, that's not it. He's not a squid. Oh, no, yeah. They secretly crossed over the Splatoon timeline with the Zelda timeline. So the Zora and the Gerudo crossbreed and then create a new species called the Inklings. This is certainly unusual for an assault. Our strategies fell through. Now it's up to me. Delicious. Yeah, hope everybody's having a nice Friday. Ready for a good weekend before Thanksgiving. Next week. Look at this bird. It looks delicious. Personally, I prefer the air. Falco, what are you doing? Oh, a one-on-one, huh? Cornucopia Vita arrows. No, ow. No. Stop. Literally stop. This enemy is unlike enemy we faced so far. This won't be easy. Stay on your guard. He's fast. Don't tell me you can't even fly. No fly. Jump good. Up. Oh! Trying to go into slow motion. Hold on. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I'm gonna enter the battle fray. He do be kind of stuck though. Volley's theme. No. It's our theme. Now, I'm claiming it for myself. I made this. Why am I hearing boss music? Look at that. I didn't expect for you to make it. Wait, let's have Urbosa do the weak point. I suppose I'll have to something. Oh, fried chicken. You're not as weak as expected. If I'm not careful, you may even steal the win. Talk about stealing wins. It's time to settle this nonsense. Don't blink, or you'll miss my rousing victory. Miss this. I'm trying to... He's really distracting me just by talking while I'm fighting. Stop it. Zavardo! You don't know about my JoJo reference. He never stood a chance. Ooh. If this is what Warriors games are all about, I gotta get into more of them. Just the style, the grace, the funny face. You see me, you understood that reference. Well, thank you for being a, queen of culture. I know ya. What are you doing? Hey! It was a distraction. Scrambled out! Okay, Rivali is actually a... But I'm better! Rivali's actually got some battle prowess.
But I'm better.
Uh-huh.
Stop, please!
Fall on your head. No! I totally wanted to be like, huh? Rivali. Victory! But oh boy, I'm actually enjoying this a lot. It's so cathartic. You ever think that this was the very idea? Hey, we got a spoon, baby. I can finally eat my soup. Soup! But Mario Sunshine! Urbosa, please. What would that even look like? She's like spinning and raising lightning. I'm thinking like animated lightning emotes crashing down to the sides of a spinning Urbosa. It could work. Could work. Should Manoka Smug get hair again? Except this time it'll be Urbosa's hair. Oh no, do not give me ideas. Do not give me wonderful, amazing ideas like that. Soup it up, baby. A kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It is as good as a claymore. Sure. You know, and they use cast iron. Oh, it's carved by the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. Scimitar. Ancient memory pot. And a kakarikokodachi. Bless you. I don't know how or why that we obtained fish while doing all of this. You know, just found their way into our pockets. Finally, Link has some pants. Rito Village had repeatedly been attacked by monsters led by an unusual guardian. Why is there no voice? Rivali and his countrymen had barely repelled the monsters, but were wary of future attacks. Don't worry, I got you, game.
I understand the situation now.
That handy cutscene told me everything.
Fail you. Either of you.
Pardon me.
Huh?
But we must address the gravity of there being another guardian resembling the little one, Your Highness.
Wait, how do they know that?
If it is in some way connected to the Calamity, we must swiftly come up with a strategy.
They're not talking about the
Out
desert
with
one.
it.
They've got another
We
one?
both know you'll be needing my unique skills to pilot that divine beast.
We didn't ask,
However,
but yes. Chicken legs. I see
about
dinner.
this pathetic knight in your service.
Whoa!
Are you sure he's got what it takes?
Got more than you little...
What the?
Oh, I see. Our friend believes itself to be a knight as well, in service of the princess.
It's got Link's brain in there.
What?
No. No.
Ridiculous. Every last one of you.
Anybody can be a knight if they just try, Rivali. You don't gotta be fancy, the fancy pants chicken boy. You're trying too hard. I like Rivali. I like him. I like him because of how much I can just rag on him. My favorite part, my favorite aspect of him in Breath of the Wild is the fact that he's dead. Now, let me qualify that. The fact that in the flashbacks, you see how high he thinks of himself. How much he believes without a doubt he can defeat Ganon by himself without the help of anybody. And yet the dramatic irony, we already know he's dead. Omae wa mo shinderu. It's like poetic justice before it even started. Like we know something we don't know. A gifted archer who has mastered an aerial move previously thought impossible. While boastful, he has the skills to back up his claims. He honestly does. Like, Urbosa was stylish, he's just a show-off. Now he's entrusted with piloting Divine Beast Va-Mido. I like his style. I like his battling style. Like, firing off arrows for distractions. Like, the moment you're still looking at whether or not an arrow is going to hit you, he's already prepared, like, one right behind your head. Kind of like how I play Snake in Smash. That kind of style. Throwing grenades, people try to avoid them. Or Daisy, throw turnips, people dodge to get out of the way, and you're already ready to neutral air them as soon as they land. Where's it from? Alright, let's do Mifa, then Daruk. Wait a minute! You like Rivali because now you feel sorry for him. In a way, yeah. Such a good warrior, cut down in the prime of life into 11 herbs and spices roasted over an open flame. Delicious. Koi no Sabomi. Hoi hoi koi koi, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. If you guys don't know Koi, certain sister of a certain Kamen Rider. Welcome on in, hope you're doing well. Goddess of Genesis, what is that? Is it about an ancient deity of Sega Mega Drive? Because I would love if that was true, but it's probably not. Hope you had a good stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Hyrule Warriors. It's a game about looking at a map. That's pretty much it. Look at it. I'm looking at it right now. I am looking respectfully. Ooh, I can spend rupees for training? Yeah. Oh. Her post is too strong already. Look at that family reunion. Gotcha game. Is everybody done with Genshin Impact? Is nobody playing that anymore? Gotchas, huh? Well then, I think I'll buy another. Huh, I love these. No, not that kind of gacha game? Not Shenmue? Aw, man. Well, you know, that's the only gacha game I've really played. Oh, man with a hydrate. I didn't even see. Thank you. Delicious. Thank you. I'm finally, you know, it's very important to hydrate in the middle of an icy mountain. Because even though there's ice all around you, you still need to have water in your system. It's almost like a desert.
Is it training you're after?
Rubeo. I almost thought his name was Ruben.
Just fill out this waiver absolving us of any liability. Oh, at a small fee.
Wow, just like Disneyland. So how much money would you say? Let's see. So basically we're paying for level ups if some of your characters fall too far behind. And it's not too much of a cost. I see. That makes sense. Okay, for the next one, we're gonna bring in Rivali.
Oh.
I'm not gonna spend money on level ups right now while there's still missions to play. What is? Hateno! Wait, can I find Terrytown on here? Like, it doesn't exist yet, but can I find where it goes? Can I remember where it is? Anybody who remembers Breath of the Wild better than I. What part of the map is Terrytown? Is it this? I feel like it's, like, it's in the ocean, right? So it's, like, somewhere on a peninsula? Not there? It's not that close to Hateno. Yeah, I don't remember. It's somewhere. What the? Anna, what's up? On a cliffhanger. Who's on a cliffhanger? Your book? Uh-oh. Anna's been reading a fantastic story. Well, it sounds fantastic. I didn't read it. I just... From what it sounds like, it's like cyberpunk Cinderella involving, like, computer viruses and a cyborg... It's cyborg race coming from the moon. It's intriguing. I gotta read that book someday. How you doing, Anna? Did you finally get back from work? We're looking at a map. We're planning where to go next. With any luck, we'll be meeting up with some fish people. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Which one of these can I do? Dying to make contact. Let's assign that to the sensor. Making a monster. We're playing Hyrule Warriors. It's a Warriors game, like Dynasty Warriors. Hold on, let me put some pants on Link. As much as, you know, being naked has served us well in the freezing cold, now he's gonna get wet. Can't have Link be naked and wet. See, put on some pants. Just the pants. Just the pants part. There we go. Ready for battle. Falsy Bear, how you doing? Welcome. You've been home. Just been reading. Hey! I'm glad you've been having a relaxing night. Chicken attack? Are you sure about this? Link needs to put on some armor first. There you go. Now, hopefully, this mass of chickens doesn't steal his shirt. Uh-oh. 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 Halsey, what have you done? What have you done? They keep coming! 5,000 chickens, and they all ate his clothes off. We just put some on him, dude. Oh, you can wear this one. There you go. At least it covers him up a little bit. Thanks for the redemption. You've probably been saving for that one. Yeah. Look at this. My sons and daughters. I didn't know you had chickens for sons and daughters. Ah, I see Van's familiar with the book. Yeah. Tell me where to get a copy. I might just pick it up. I do need to read more. I haven't read since I was in school. I was turned off from reading because of how I had a college reading level since high school, and you know, in order to actually get credit for the books I read for those programs that give you like free shirts and pens and pizzas. I had to like read things at my level.
I'll do all I can.
I am with you.
So then I basically had to read Lord of the Rings in high school, and it takes a long time. All the reading whatever systems are like, oh yeah, you gotta read 20 pages a night. 20 pages of Lord of the Rings is very different from 20 pages of Berenstain Bears, let me tell ya. We got Zelda. Let's equip her with some something else. I wish that people besides Link had armor. Is it just Link? Did they just give him costumes from Breath of the Wild? Well. Where's Wait a minute. Revaliant, Impa.
A reliable ally.
There we go. This is a good loadout. Level 6. Let's see how he plays after this. I'm a little sad we didn't get to play as Revali in that mission. We got to play as Urbosa during Urbosa's mission. Scimitar of the 7. Okay, let's upgrade some weapons. Because I've got plenty of scimitars. Let's power up the ones that are good already. Where do I do that? At the smith? Where is that guy? He's somewhere around here. There it is. Let's go. The book's only $8? No way. Alright, I'll take a look. It's that cheap. It's cheaper than manga. Yeah, start reading book 2. Have a fun time. Have a fun one. Let me know how it goes. Unlike video games, I am less concerned with book spoilers because it'll probably be a while before I can actually do anything with that book. We're gonna enhance this weapon and sacrifice all of these boys. What that's gonna do? At 24, pretty good. Costs 250 rupees. Yeah. Am I gonna use Impa all that much though? I am about to. This is how it'll turn out. Yes, sir. This is what you want. Yeah, sure. KD1, what's up? Welcome on in. It's been a good time. Watch out for the chickens coming on by. And Anna, have a good lurk. We're doing some Batwa. Not Batwa. We're doing Auk. My favorite 2 Zelda games. Zelda Batwa and Zelda Auk. Or I guess it's not Zelda, it's Hawa Auk. The same sound that Ganon will make once we bop him. Hawa Auk. We've been having a fun time. We unlocked Revali and Urbosa. Now we're just upgrading all their weapons. Ooh, attack speed plus 3. Yes, please. Use it up. 700. That's like half of what I have. Let's not do 5. Let's just do a couple. That one, that one, that one. There you go. That's much more affordable. Dash attack damage. Wait, I want the attack speed up. What changed? Ah, we gotta do that one first. I see. Enhance this. Eat that one, and that one, and that one. That's what I want, baby. Delicious. Hope you've been doing well, Katie. Hope everybody's having a fantastic night. I'm ready for some relaxing weekend, honestly. Been talking about how work has been pretty hectic lately. Rivali I can't upgrade because he doesn't have any other weapons. And we're good on weapons for now. Nice sword. Thank you, Sleepy. I made it myself. When by that I mean I paid a blacksmith good money to make it for me. I made this? You made this. Tabantha wheat.
Impressive.
With your help, the Hyrulean soldier was able to complete the batter recipe and bake the Tabantha dish. His wife was delighted, and in thanks he taught you how to make it too. Wow. Ooh, it's a mushroom bread? That's a thing? I need to learn how to make bread, because honestly there's a big bag of flour in my apartment that's been sitting around for years. And you know, not doing anything else with it, might as well make bread. Rivali training, let's do that. Can we get some weapons for him? Let's go. How you doing, Sleepy? You playing anything recently? I haven't been doing much. I didn't stream yesterday. Was feeling really tired. Ended up rearranging my PS5 setup to see how I can capture it. Playing around with the equipment I already have, because nothing I have was really in preparation for 4K, so I might have to buy new capture equipment and splitters and whatnot. I got a pretty complex setup. It's got like two HDMI splitters fed into each other, going into my capture card, and then that's passing through to my monitor. And up until now, it's been attached to my 1080p monitor. Watch and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. I can fly. He can fly. He can fly. No way. Oh, I can just continue to fly. ZR to land while flying. Grab an enemy.
Now you know better.
I love this. How many Dynasty Warriors games allow you to just soar, glide into the air above all these peons? Look at this. Urbosa's mission was defeat 100 within like 2 minutes. No, I got 300 because I'm that good. I have found my spirit animal. No surprise, it's a bird. Oh, let's fly on towards this moblin and use the special.
Watch and learn.
What am I learning?
You stand a chance.
Bomb arrow! How are you aiming? Yep. Okay, so his strong attack is kind of meant to... His strong attack is meant to grab enemies out of the air. Into the air, rather. I guess that doesn't really work on smaller enemies. So look at this, that works. Oh, goblins have appeared. Let's go. Ravioli training. That's how you make the perfect pasta. Chef Boyardee better watch out.
Stop. Take this.
You tired? Played a little of Hollow Knight. Ooh, interesting. How you liking it?
Stop.
Hollow Knight's a fun little cute game. I started streaming it when I just started streaming. That was a kind of a mistake, actually. Back when, you know, you don't know how to run a stream and play a game at the same time. A game where you have to use your brain power while navigating everything is not the best. But it was fun when I played. It's just, for Metroidvanias especially, it's hard to know how to keep an audience engaged, especially when you don't have an audience yet. Alright, we got 10 more enemies to take care of, because there's nothing left. Not even worth my time. You're enjoying it. Nice. Are you playing it off of the PlayStation Plus? It's this month's free game. One of the free games. That's what happens when you mess with me. I'm not making him smug enough. The Great Rivali. Defeat the Moblins.
Really now.
Look at those numbers. Let's set them flying all at once. Really now. I'm flying high in the sky. You are. Nice. That's the edition that has like all the...
Be still.
That's the wrong move. That's the edition that has all the DLC, right?
My way.
Woo. Okay, Rivali's definitely not a character for strong attacks on big enemies. Just continue with the light ones.
Be still.
Got him. Ooh, arrow rain. I like it. I like it a lot. Get out of the way, Moblin. We're trying to defeat the other Moblin. I need to fall before I can cast this. So far the thing with all the characters in this game is they all have their different ways of using their skills. Link and Zelda pretty much have standard when you use the Sheikah Slate. They work how they do in Breath of the Wild. But they never... It's a nice little addition to the Zelda lore that they all use it in different ways. Like you saw when I used the ice, it kind of rains icicles from the sky. Okay, let's keep going and squash any stragglers. Squash the frame rate, looks like. Success! The only possible resolution. Or I could just make him Falco. The only possible resolution. Sorry, yo, doing this Brooklyn accent's making it hard to focus on card games. Joey Wheeler. Japanese, the abbreviation for Zelda Warriors would be Zerumu Yawanomo. 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 Cannons attacking the castle. Yawanomo. You think he can destroy Hyrule and take over for 100 years? Yawanomo. You wanted some of the fried chicken from the Rito village? Yeah, well, no more. We ran out of spices and herbs. 11. We only had literally 11 herbs and spices. We used all of them up in one batch. Something new at the blacksmith? Sell some extra weapons for cash money. I can sell this tree badge. How much money will that give me? 16. I can sell some Kodachis, because honestly, it's probably better for me to than use them to power up this one. Because the returns appear to be diminishing, and I have to pay so much money. Did I highlight these both? Oh, the highlight's colored. I can barely tell. What am I selling? I can't... Oh, no. Oh, no, this is bad. This is not a very distinct color for me. Okay, these two are selected for sure. 77 rupees. Yes. Okay, good. I can barely tell that we're highlighted. Colorblind, please. Ran out of chicken. It's the holidays, dude. Sleepy, you know, you gotta pre-order your KFC bucket for the Christmas times. When I visited Japan in 2017, it was right around Thanksgiving. So there were advertisements all around for KFCs to actually pre-order buckets of chicken. And also from like Lawson's and the other convenience stores as well. You had to pre-order a bucket just for Christmas because they have successfully convinced the consumers over there that that's what you do, apparently. You buy chicken for Christmas. It's a tradition. I mean, considering Christmas wasn't originally celebrated in Japan, until it got borrowed from Western culture. Sure, just make up anything and it can become tradition. Enhance this bow. I mean, it's the best bow so far. But can I also pop on the... This doesn't do much. I'm just gonna pop on the perfect dodge timing window up, and then it can be the best bow ever. Why does this blacksmith sound like Tim Allen? A good weapon. Always glad to help. Tim Allen mixed with Scooby-Doo. Let's go. Abbreviate this. THS. Zelda Muso Yaku wa Zakwai no Mokushiroku. That's a mouthful and a half. Definitely need 11 herbs and spices to flavor all of that. A princess in distress. Zelda plus 1 heart. Zelda seems calm as she carries out her role, greeting visitors from afar. But in fact, anxieties keep her awake at night. Is Anxieties Link's nickname? You know, keeping her awake at night from all his yelling. Ha! Snap! That's how Link snores. He's in the middle of the night. He's like. Honestly, do not put him in a bunker with any other warriors.
Less than capable.
They will operate on 0 sleep. Incense lit in your bedchamber. It's lit, fam. Princess Zelda fell into a deep slumber. Be careful. Last time Zelda fell into a deep slumber, Zelda 2 happened. The waiting maid, whispering so as not to awaken her highness, suggested this remedy might help others as well. Ooh, extra hato. So, you can see, like, every time an icon has the shape of a character's head, it's meant to be an upgrade just for that character. Like, look, there's Urbosa's stuff. I mean, Impa stuff. That's not... Recipe for souffle? Yes, please.
Bravo! Superb!
Superb! It's okay. We'll get you more fried chicken sleepy memories. We got you a maybe souffle. Maybe it's a souffle, maybe it's not. Just don't let any screaming or loud noises occur near it. Let's go see Mifa. We're putting in Rivali. Can I switch out Link? I don't think I can. No, he's always in. Of course. That's my weapon. We good. We good. Wait, let's cook something. Movement speed, damage from lightning. Let's be fast, boys. I want a mushroom bread. If this is a real recipe, I wanna search it up.
Call this food.
You call this food? There are hardly any bugs inside it. Where do you get your protein? Mushrooms? We do not eat mold. This is so low class. Suck it up, Rivali. What, you want some worms instead? Come on. Wait, did you get chicken? Where did that come from? Link.
The long-lived
I'm not gonna
Zora,
ask,
who could traverse
but I approve.
rivers and lakes with ease, lived in Lanayru at a resplendent place dubbed Zora's Domain.
It's probably a random event. I love that. Happening on stream, baby. Do you know what it would take to actually get a Kuko to that tower in Breath of the Wild? Kukos pretty much only exist in Kakariko Village. There are tons of videos of people carrying Kukos all the way from Kakariko to other parts of the map and then using them to finish off enemies because they technically do a little bit of damage if you throw them at your enemy. It's wild. It's so wild. It doesn't look like that, but I wish. Zora's Domain.
Mifa, a Zora princess with the power to heal others' wounds, was selected to pilot divine beast Varuta.
You've never seen the Cuckoo flight last that long. He had a high vantage point, what can I say? There's also videos of people, like, you know how you can, if you find, what's his name, Cass, that's the boss from, like, Bloodborne. If you find Cass, the accordion-playing burb, he's usually, like, on different places around the map. You can actually shove him a little bit and move him out of where he's standing. And people have shoved him to the point where you bring him to another Cass, and then you just have two clones existing at once. They don't acknowledge each other. The game just spawns a different Cass and assumes that there's no way that two could be in the same place. I just love people trying to break Breath of the Wild.
Accompanied by Link and the rest of her party, Zelda headed to Zora's domain, where she was granted an audience with King Dorephan.
King Dolphin. If only it was the king from Ocarina of Time. Wait. I can't wait to see what people do with Breath of the Wild 2. I still can't wait to see what Nintendo does with Breath of the Wild 2. They're gonna keep open world or what? They say it's gonna be the same map, but if that's the case, it kind of makes me not want to play Breath of the Wild again, because I know I'm gonna have to explore all those areas all over again. Donphan! Whoa, King Fanfi. He was Prince Fanfi, then he became King Donphan. He evolved. Let's go, baby. Mifa time. Oh, I forgot how large he was.
Pilot the divine beast.
Wow, for once we're not fighting the clan we're trying to save.
Yes. My father, King Rome, has faith she will do her utmost. With your permission, of course.
Heck.
This will be a dangerous mission. Piloting the divine beast against the darkness.
Wait.
And I understand that the knight who will seal that darkness has not yet appeared.
That is true.
So you would think.
I must refuse. I cannot send my daughter into such peril.
But I...
Yeah, but
Majesty.
you tell her that she's gonna work with Link. You can't refuse her request. Let's go. Look at that. She's already trying to mac on him.
You've grown since I last saw you.
Mifa. Yes, I have grown.
You have not changed.
Where are you looking? Oh, you're looking at
Cherry Zelda.
the egg.
Guardian?
I don't know what I expected.
How cute.
Princess Mifa! Monsters on Ploymus Mountain, marching this way.
I mean, Link is naked. From the
What of
waist
my
down.
father?
His Majesty is leading the army to intercept.
Link, why are you not wearing pants?
He thought the prince was here with you.
Eh?
Sidon is missing.
Sidon? Baby Sidon! That's right, he's gonna be a babe! Oh no! Is this the story of when he got eaten by an Octorok? The strong silent type.
We will find Sidon. You must watch over the domain.
Highness,
Someone get your man some shoes. He's gonna slip, it's all lottery! Alright, let's go. Just immediate. We captains must keep the monsters out of the domain. They're fighting a difficult battle. We gotta go assist them. I must find Sidon. As we go, I'll tend to the wounded. Please, cover me. We will keep you safe and fight off those invaders too. Check that out. I'm trying to keep Zelda and Mifa separate. Both having a British accent, but Mifa's a little more proper. And a little higher voiced. Oh, he is dying. Hold on, let me help you. Okay. Bomb! Get out of it. It's so bright. Ow, my eyes. Weak point. Smash! Easy. Traveling in style. Thanks for the clip, damn amazing. Also, Weedy, what's up? Welcome, we're helping the fish people. You know, almost as good as the bird people. Caution, Lady Mifa. The monsters ahead with lightning. I noticed. No wonder our fighters are struggling. We Zora are weak to electricity. We're water types. Don't you know Pokemon? Sujimon. I'm moving Mifa for this one. Look at her. You ever notice how Zora have like really short legs and long bodies? They're like fish. She was doing a little swimmy swam too. Geyser climbing attack. I've made a geyser. Yes. Ah! That's kind of cool. Make a little body of water. Ba-da-da. Ooh! Ah! I keep trying to dodge the last second. Gotta get that flurry rush. Hope you're doing well, Weedy. It's been a while. Yeah, hope you've been safe. Hope you've been relaxed. We got Rivali. We've been doing all these in a certain order. We got Urbosa first. You know what I should have done? I should have followed the same order that I beat all these in Breath of the Wild itself, or at least visited all these locations. I was talking about how the very first place I went in Breath of the Wild was the Gerudo Desert. So we did Urbosa first, and she is a queen and probably one of the most stylish characters to play. You're safe for the moment. Have you seen my brother?
Lady Mifa.
Thank you, Lady Mifa. No one has found a Prince Sidon yet. Not in this domain. Where could he have wanted to? Things have been hectic. Oof. He does have that swimmy grace. Someone please help! Difficult battle. I guess this is just a thing in Dynasty Warriors. It's a difficult battle. Let's go. I see them. Guys, attack! I need to learn how to actually use this attack. So you put down the geyser, and then I guess you wait for enemies to come to it, and then you can teleport through it? I see. That's neat. But you've been fine. Well, I wish you the best. Especially if you're doing a job search. It is a weird time, to be sure, to be looking for jobs. I can't speak for where you live, but like no, clearly every place is gonna be affected. Da 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 da. Well, good to hear that you're in good health. Yeah. Damn amazing. Favorite? That's your favorite clip? One of them? Chicken transportation. How do I get? I've been wondering when we'd see a Kuko. I'm glad we didn't have to go to Kakariko. Capture the outpost. Okay, so far this geyser attack doesn't seem to be that useful. I love the remix of Mifa's theme. Da 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 da. Ooh, that trident though. Gonna fork him right in the belly. Fork you, dude. Yep. Tsunami! Alright, so far, Mifa not my favorite character to play. Thank you, Lady Mifa. I will join the search to Prince Sidon. Oh, you know, she's fun. Can't hold on much longer. Oh, gotta get over there. Rivali, get over there fast. Ooh. In Twilight Princess, he used to jump off buildings with chickens for hours. It is such a shame that Wind Waker doesn't have any Kukos. Like, I guess pigs are supposed to be a replacement, but that's not the same. Not the same at all, dude. I hope it's not possible for the captain to fall. I can't really get there any faster. Go all the way around. There's doors on the left side. Oh, look, Link's already there. Perfect. Ow. I'm coming. I'm helping. Oh, I do not like this whiz rope. Oh! Okay, good.
Oh, where am I?
Camera zooming right into Link's derriere. Now, hey, I took off all my armor. I shouldn't be attracting lightning. If only I had that rubber suit. For Breath of the Wild, of course. Da 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 da. You were doing Zelda's cryo and it's wrong the whole time. Like I was saying, every character's got their little different way to use the Sheikah Slate powers. You have to realize how they work. Link's are just the standard ones. But it is interesting to see how they differ. Hey, look, it's Zelda. Where is rope? Somewhere. Enemy. Ow. Die. In the name of the moon, I will punish you. Ow. All right. In the name of this apple, I will eat it. Fire. A little fire dance. Do 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 do. Thank you for your aid. Prince Sidon, I believe he left the domain on his own. Unattended? Oh no! I can only hope he has not gone to deploy Mr. Mountain again. That's not the mountain where you get the lightning arrows, is it? The electric moblin has appeared. Lady Mipha, stay away! The electrical attacks! It's not safe for you here.
Oh no.
I will not let these invaders run rapid into the domain! Link, however, can run wherever he likes. Be naked. And Mipha like that. Mipha like that a lot. Electric moblin is this way. Where's Mipha? As much as possible, I'm going to try to be Mipha. Because I don't think I'm going to use her for any fights after this. I love her theme, though. Do-do-do. You imagine Mipha's gameplay is what an Aquaman game would be like if they ever made a good one. Warner Brothers is definitely, or DC, whoever's in charge of whatever media, both of them, is kind of dropping the ball. Like, yeah, they got their Batman series that they've been coasting on this whole time, but even that's petering out lately. They got all these different superheroes with such potential in gameplay. They're just too scared it won't sell. Take heed! A horde has appeared near the domain! Alright, there it be. Monster horde! Oh! Ow. Their stasis is interesting. It, like, queues up a strong attack. So it's kind of the thing you have to do. Alright, we're doing this hard mode style. Give orders. Yes. Oh. So, okay. So the objectives for this mission: locate Sidon, he's somewhere, and then make sure nobody dies. Link, Zelda, or Mipha flees. So Rivali can do whatever he wants. Rivali, go take care of this moblin. I'm beginning to learn how this all works. And Link's gonna take a while, but he can go to this moblin. Here we go. What other superheroes could be interesting with a video game flair? The Flash. Let's just have a Sonic game, but with the Flash instead. Gotta go fast. Oh. Alright, here we go. Weak point smash!
Wonderful! You are dead!
Beautifully executed, Mipha. Let us continue to fight in unity. Beautifully executed, as a nice kill. Someone please help! Alright, okay, switch to, where am I? Struggling in battle. I told Link to go over to that one. What are you doing? Okay, Revali, where are you? Head over there. I'll meet up with you later. Mifa can go make her way downtown walking fast to this moblin. Good. Lego Batman 3 is the best Justice League game you've ever played. I believe it, dude. Not actually headed by Warner Brothers Games or whoever. Further defeat. I can't get to you in time, dude. Where is Revali with that backup? He's going the long way around. That is just an unfortunate place for an outpost. Like, look at that map. If you want to get over here, you have to go all the way around this way. Or all the way around this way. No wonder he's falling. I'm sorry, we're gonna... I'm no war expert. I feel like that's a tactically terrible location. He's calling for help. I am so sorry. Let's call me the 10th Doctor, because I'm saying I'm so sorry. So sorry. Alright, I see Revali's on his way.
Someone, help!
Okay, I'm gonna walk there manually. Run, run. Can I just teleport me in? Help! Help! No. Just no. He's a big boy, he can handle himself. Apparently not. Apparently everybody's just screwed. Oh no, that's like all three of them all on verge of defeat right now. This sucks. I have failed in my tactical know-how. Here we go. Blue Moblin. He's blue, booty, he gon' die, he gon' die. I'ma kill him dead with my sword, he died. Die, die, out, die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Look at that. Die. Nice. Ow.
Help! Leon!
This ain't no Resident Evil. Clear out this area. 300! And then Revali. Electric. It's electric. Oh, no wonder he was calling for help because I'm almost dead. Ow. But I gotta make use of my abilities. Bump hard, yes. I'm shooting everything but the enemy I'm trying to focus on. He's clearly a ranged attacker. Gotta make use of that. Here we go. On the ropes now. Don't pull back, we've got him! Don't retreat! Don't surrender! Look, he won. No faith, I tell you, no faith in me. This reminds you of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, trying to escort Cinderella as Terra. If she was Cinder from that book Anna's reading, you know she could definitely hold her own. I sent Mifa over to this side. Is she? Yeah, she's there already. Of course, it's the electric moblin. Ow. The Lego games are super fun. A lot of fun with friends. They're basically the culmination of just multiplayer beat-em-up games. Pretty generic, but they work. When Lego City came out for the Wii U, it's kind of the same thing in the open world shell. Double weak point smash. Good riddance. Another step toward restoring peace. My lady, Prince Sidon was spotted heading towards Ploymus Mountain. We should really put up a sign or something, or a barricade. Not there! We have to bring him back!
Nice one!
Leave the domain to us while you make haste to the prince! Even if this isn't this... I just love how we got a little bit of Sidon's backstory in Breath of the Wild. There was a time where he got eaten whole by an Octorok and he just busted out from inside. Let's go, badass. Alright, we'll meet up. Da, da, da. Fury! No Fury here. Urbosa's not in the party. Ah, these bats. Oi, oi, oi. Nope, nope. They stay alive. They're not antagonizing me whatsoever. Ah! You can't take on the Lionel, little fella. You don't know how to parry yet. Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I hope it's just like fighting one in Breath of the Wild. He's so small! This is before he ate all that protein and bulked up. Look at this, the gang's all here. Da-da-da-da-da. It is just like Breath of the Wild, dude. Thanks, Mifa, but try looking out for yourself for a change. Alright, let's switch to something else. Here, Link can do it. Ow. Even you can't fight wontons. Even you can't fight Lionels. I said wontons. Ow, I'm not paying attention. Oh! Oh! Ah! It's easy. It's fun. After a certain point of Breath of the Wild, I marked where all the Lionels spawn on my map. And whenever there was a blood moon, I'm like, oh yeah, Lionel hunting time. Oh! I just go to all of them one by one and just defeat them all. Just farm them for items. Yep, I remember that. Same patterns and all. When he roars, he's about to do the fire strike, so get out of the way. Yes, can't fight wontons either. Oh, he's gonna do. Of course, this is the Lionel on top of the mountain, so he is the one that shoots thunder arrows too. Stop it! Nathan, what's up, Nathan? Look at this! We're saving little baby Sidon from a giant Lionel man! The enemy is almost beaten! Just a few more strikes! Mifa, don't distract me. All of the rods. What are you doing? He's scratching his back? Gross, man, not the time. You want this game so much, but you got Yakuza, Demon Souls, and Spider-Man. Fair. Just talking about how a lot of people have all the November game rush. I'm doing this in Yakuza. These are the games I'm playing. I'm having tons of fun. I think they complement each other. Baby Sidon! Come on, let's show us that big old smile you get. He's so big, his shark head drags on the ground.
Why would you try to fight that beast alone?
I mean, he's so small. His shark head drags on the ground.
I was so worried about you. But still, I am proud. What a brave little brother I have.
Oh, I can't, dude. Oh, it's so pure. I need a Sidon smile emote now. I gotta. How canon is this game?
Oh no.
It's canon if you fail, I guess. It's hard to tell.
Huh?
They started involving time travel, so maybe the point of this game is to defy the actual timeline. But I can believe that, for the most part, this is how things happened. You remember Big Sidon acting like he didn't know Link. Is it? Like, I swear that he did actually remember Link. Like, oh, but it's me. Remember, I was smart last time we saw. I need more emotes. Well, I gotta get partner then. That was a short mission. These have normally been taking like 20-something minutes. Traveler's Claymore. Good stuff, good stuff. Do I get some clothes? I'm very cold. Feeling the draft. Link's gonna get, oh, we get a hat. And not the actual suit. Yeah, no, that kind of actually, that fits with the lore. Link doesn't get the shirt until like 100 years later, revealing that Mipha made it just for him. Her one true love. Time for the Elephant Gundam. Oh, you mean the Megazords. Let's go. Why is there an Elephant Gundam? Because it's cool.
Sora! There is no turning back!
There's his proportions, dude. You never really see him outside of that chair, do you? He head's so small. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that his legs can carry his feet, and oh my god. He's just dead. Rip that Moblin, oh my god. I should have left the crater.
Could it be?
It's active? I'm Mipha. I'm Mipha. What? Why am I getting this option now? I've been using motion controls this entire game. I guess we're doing... No! Oh! It's true! The rumors are true! We do play as the beast! I was never doubting it, but I was just, you know, keeping realistic expectations. Oh, we gonna go! We gonna go! Viv, what's up? You've come at a good time. We're about to go, you know, I'd play the music. What does the Power Rangers music go like? Common, thanks for gifting a sub. Also, thanks for gifting a sub earlier. I forgot to say to Koi, and also to the Light Omelet. Enjoy your emotes, grab and get comfy. This will establish the default position for motion controls. Hold the controller or system in your ideal neutral position. Then press A. Note that this can be reset during a battle by pressing ZL. How many chickens does it take to cross a road? Just one, but he doesn't know why. Does this game have a free mode or any mode besides story? Oh! I beseech you, Baruta, and are out of need. Lend me your power. Look at this. Time for Gundam Maxi Boost. Icicle Barrage. Frozen Blast. Fling upward? Is that the trunk? Yes! Should I be destroying the land all willy-nilly like this? Look, it's got hearts too. This is beautiful. This is what Breath of the Wild was meant to be. You know what I really wish? When you saved all the champions in, or not the champions, when you reactivated all divine beasts in Breath of the Wild, and you know, you got that final with Ganon. If everyone actually piloted the mechs like this is the magnitude of Divine Beast's power. Incredible! Hey, stop that. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, so many dead. Pew, 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 pew. Bang, 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 bang. Gentle Giant, your power is surging. That will surely come to your advantage. Dude, they're throwing bombs at me. What's this? Is that the laser? That's the laser. Ooh! Just throwing the Dragon Ball Z. There's not much else to destroy in my path. I'm done with the laser, please. Intercept. Guard? I see, I see. Ooh. I'm invincible. Oh, smash! Gentle giant, all union through new feels age old. We strike full as one. 2,000 KOs. 3,000 KOs. The Lionels are trying their darndest. I'm sorry. Is that supposed to hurt? That tickles. There are only a few enemies left. We shall make short work of them. How can she be so calm? Driving this giant thing. As if it's second nature to her. This much destruction does not feel in line with her personality. She's a healer. Oh, I've never seen so many Lionels. Still, we must press on. I mean, I'm assuming you get to play more than just one. I didn't know that before this. So please. Stop. Jeez, they do not laser. If I don't laser now, it's get made short work of. Thank you, Varuta. Together we have restored peace to the domain. Varuta, we can keep everyone safe. I don't know, this seems a little ominous. We've attained like, if this was Metal Gear, like, this is the speech that the villain gives after Snake comes up to him and they're like, finally, we have control over Metal Gear. We can make our country into a superpower and keep the world safe. Never start a war again. Besides the fact that we have a nuclear missile. As long as we have the biggest weapon, the biggest gun, the biggest stick, we can keep our country safe, and therefore the world. We'll just take over the world. It's a Gundam. Look, show me a Zoid's kit or something that's shaped like an elephant. I'll see if I can get it.
Proves your point. We are woefully unprepared to defend against the Calamity. The Zora will face this peril head-on.
So small.
We must consider the future.
Honestly, Mipha emits the same energy as Haru from Persona 5.
So all of us must do our part.
It's like the sweetest cinnamon roll you'll ever get from the bakery.
Attend.
Yes, Father.
But inside is like razor blades. You only know once you like break her down to her warm center.
You will become the pilot of the divine beast, Varuta.
You think you know her, but then you are the one who was caught off guard.
On one condition. You must promise to come back safely.
You saw the old dude that tutors Link but hates him because Mipha loved him. I just love these little nods. They really respect the Breath of the Wild story. Also, I noticed all these cutscenes are pre-rendered. A little disappointing, but it makes sense. Zephyrus, what's up? Welcome. Elephant Zoids is Elephander. That's a real thing. Okay, well, I'm not gonna spend too much money on it. If you can get me a kit that's like $15 or less, I may check it out. Zephyrus, how you doing? Welcome on in. Come back safely. Come back safely. Am I supposed to? What's going on? I don't think I'm going anywhere. Oh, the story. Right, that's the thing. Meow. Howdy. Zora Wellspring, the princess of the Zora, who possesses an incredible healing power. She was childhood friends with Link. Now she is entrusted with piloting Divine Beast, Varuta. You know how there's that theory that the motorcycle, the Master Cycle Zero, that you get from the DLC, the theory that is Link's Divine Beast? Like, maybe they don't all have to be giant, it's just his mechanical, animal-shaped weapon. if it had a Va name like Va Naboris and Va Ruta and Va Meadow and whatnot, it would be Varum! Varum! I heard that one from PA Werewolf. That's a good one. I love that so much. Me frustrated. No thank you. Baby Sidon, so small. I'm glad we were able to see him again. They made that model for Breath of the Wild. Gotta use it somewhere. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Well, first of all, I'm gonna see if I can get any of these materials on the way. Plus.
All the better to help my friends.
You and the villagers of Zora's Domain offered up fruit to the goddess statue. The water nearby sparkled, as if to express her gratitude. One heart. Vamotarsakel. Makes a note. I'm crazy. You're telling me your notebook isn't filled yet? After all this time? Clearly, I'm not working hard enough.
I will put this strength to good use.
Primed to withstand the scorching heat, Urbosa easily mowed the lawn. One electric Lizalfos after another. She returned from this intensive training with a new move under her belt. Bonus combo! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I can't do that one. So last one we gotta do is get Daruk over at Death Mountain. He's ready to roll! I think that'll be the last thing we do tonight. Like, usually Fridays are my opportunity to have a giant long stream. Mastering Stasis. Ooh! Nah. Let's put on some different clothes. But it has been a long, tiring week. I think it'll make sense to just get all the champions and it'll be a good place to end it for now. Yeah. Next week is gonna be a weird schedule, honestly. Put on the fish hat. Oh, I love it. And I think we're wearing plenty of clothes, right? Very protective. Especially in a hot lava situation. Gotta switch out Rivali. Let's put back Urbosa. Because I do be missing her a little bit. She's still the highest level out of all of them. Because out of all the characters we've had so far, she's kind of just the easiest to use.
Why not?
I'm hoping that pretty soon we'll be able to bring in a team of like 4 people at least. Because it's hard to choose just one. Well, it's not hard to choose just one, because you just choose Urbosa. Like, look at she. Look at she. But choosing a second one would be hard. We'll be cooking. Zeph is debating getting this game, so you're watching a bit. Okay. Well, if you've played a Warriors game before, it's mostly the same. So I don't know if there's anything I can really say to tempt you one way or the other, because I haven't really played that many of them. But this game does pretty much respect the lore of Breath of the Wild. Still no indication of whether or not it's canon, but I am enjoying the little nods here and there. And you can be Naked Link! It's your favorite Link. Let's go. Aw, no chicken this time. Throwing me off the boat. We're on a boat? Since when? You love the pokey robot animation. Pew pew!
The rugged Gorons lived in Goron City, a town carved into Death Mountain. They were forged in volcanic heat, their bodies as hard as stone.
Hard. They use harden. Look now. Oh. Look at how hard these boys are. That's all muscle, boyo. Except Goron muscles are just one thick slab. Urbosa's your favorite champion. Excited to see her wrecked face. Hope she shares battle styles as with Ganondorf from Wind Waker. From what I can tell, not precisely, but I do be liking her style.
Daruk, a brave Goron whose power of protection could repel the mightiest of blows, was deemed the best candidate to pilot divine beast Va Rudanya.
I'm still surprised that a Goron is the one that had the power of protection, but I guess it makes sense, being rock solid. You'll see Urbosa fighting in a little bit, because I feel like she's the one who's going to be used the most in my
The
run.
princess and her entourage ventured to Goron City
Thick.
in hopes of securing Daruk's cooperation.
Check this entourage out. That's not exactly what Urbosa wears, but sure, close enough. Death Mountain. What is even Link's fashion sense? Sushi Vogue?
What you'll learn about me is that I never refuse a sincere request. So of course I'm on board with your plan.
Goron Stalwart. For a second I thought it was the name of the voice actor.
Except there is
Mr.
one.
Stalwart.
Oh?
Well, it's just Varudania is in a difficult spot right now.
Middle of a volcano, you know, whatever.
West was found pretty high up on Death Mountain. A lot of monsters have been crawling around lately, so even getting close to Varudania is a big pain. Only the bravest go up there now. So that's why it's a good thing it's gonna be us!
Of course.
Come on! Death Mountain won't climb itself.
Daruk, we're not exactly lava-proof, especially not me.
Now all we gotta do is get climbing. Backup should be on the way soon.
Lord Daruk, monsters are under attack. Hey, Rolo, thanks for the raid. Oh, come on in. We're about to get our last champion for the night.
Monsters? Guessing that means our backup is backed up. Looks like our climb's delayed.
Check this all out. Even though this is the same map. Ooh, look at him roll. Roll out.
Your foot is over, Monster Breath. The great Daruk is on the job. He's ready to roll.
Did you have a fun time? How far'd you get? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're doing good. If you guys don't know Werewolf, he also likes to play Zelda, also Smash Mataz. Right, Luigi, thanks for the chicken attack. Let's go! Look out for him, you might miss him. Look, he's joining the battle. He didn't do very much. There weren't any enemies. Welcome. How y'all doing? You doing good? We're still livid over the fact that the last mission we went on, when Link got deployed, he flew in on Akuko. It's so appropriate. Welcome on in, Werewolf, Roy Luigi, what's up? Welcome, Raiders. Are you doing good? Link's gonna melt. I'm wearing the most heat-resistant thing I have. As if we're going by the rules of Breath of the Wild, it's just I only have heat resistance, not fire resistance. Play this. You got 2 champions, did some side missions. Which ones did you get? I pretty much tried to prioritize. Yeah. The motion control is a little off from Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, you can aim with the sticks and the motion control at the same time. But here it's like, as long as you're touching a stick, the motion control doesn't work. It's not the best. I do be making the best out of it, though. Urbosa and Rivali. Yeah, those are the first 2 I got, too.
Defeated. One down. Keep it up.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. And we're using Urbosa right now. Actually, I should switch to her. Because that was the point. See, she only has 1 weapon, unlike Wind Waker Gandalf. Every swipe filled with such grace, poise, electricity. Speaking of, she's got the electricity bar and everything. Let's actually go complete the objective, huh? Look at that. These Gorons got it covered. I see way more of them than other enemies. So her thing is, she's got lightning on her strong attack, which you can charge up. It also auto-charges depending on the kind of moves you use. And look at her. Queen.
Great work. Knew I was right about you. A Goron gut is never wrong.
Goron gut don't lie?
More company? Fine by me. Let's split up and drive the monsters back.
Looks like we've got company. Like playing as Zelda too. I liked her in the demo. I haven't really had a chance to use her again lately.
Whoa there! I'm fine, but you folks had better be careful. Maybe I should go to the south side.
Alright, can I see like the status of everything so far? Let's send Link. Wait, where's Daruk? Daruk is over here. We'll send Daruk towards the middle. Send Link over top, and then I'll go south. Strategy. Common, thanks for getting us up the werewolf. What character are you thinking you're liking the most so far? I'm gonna say, even though I don't think Urbosa is the most complex character, she's just fun to play. So I will be using her. Where am I going? This way. Like my bar is charged when my bar is charged. Just keep going. See? Enemies just frying her path. Go flying. It is satisfying, dude. Besides that, I did like how Rivali played, but I still need to get used to his attacks. The whole flight thing is really messing with me. Ah!
Well, well.
She's like Sophia from Soul Calibur. You know, that's actually pretty apt of a comparison. The sword and shield, the style. Man, I remember after playing Soul Calibur 2 and just maining Link and nothing but Link, that is the only reason I played Soul Calibur 2. It's the only reason a lot of people play Soul Calibur. Just being Nintendo fans. And oh hey, Link's in this game. And then I tried to play Soul Calibur 3 and 4 after those, and then I just wasn't sure who to play, because Link's not in those games. I tried to pick up Sophia and Cassandra, because they both got Sword and Shield. You know, they do be playing Pokemon. They don't quite perform the same. Well, let me rephrase that. I tried to make custom characters that looked like Link, but I could only give them Cassandra and Sophia's movesets because they're the only characters with Sword and Shield in those games, or at least the easiest characters to use with Sword and Shield. So yeah, I just end up with a Link that, you know, sits on enemies' faces to attack. You know, why not? Nintendo, make Link do that. It's effective. It's proven. Snap! Rivali's pretty tricky. I need to spend more time with him. I need to level him up and get more practice in. For now, we're going Urbosa. Also need to see if, ooh, what's going on here? Oh, help! Help! Ah, I hate this. Oh, oh, I've got agita. Boulders falling from the sky. But yeah. At the very least, I can hear Link's voice actor. You change the game to Japanese voices and then play as Nightmare or Siegfried, depending on the game. Same actor. I forget his name. He uses the exact same. Yeah! Scott! The first time I played Soul Calibur 2 in Japanese, I thought the game glitched out. There he is. There's the lad. I thought it was like assigning Link's voice to other characters. No, that's the same voice actor. Find any of the hidden bosses. Not in... Are we talking about Soul Calibur or are we talking about Age of Calamity? I haven't really found anything hidden. I guess I'll spend more time on future streams doing that. For now, we're just doing the story. Nope, nope, nope. Age of Calamity. No, not that I know. I'm not really exploring. I'm just kind of playing. I'm not a big Dynasty Warriors dude, so I don't know like what kind of secrets they like to hide. Soul Calibur, you think they need a good reboot? Isn't that what Soul Calibur 6 tried to do? Like set the game's story at the same time, around the same time as original Soul Calibur, so they can kind of soft reboot. Let's play as Daruk, see what he's all about.
I'm on.
Ooh, he got the big old club. Finally using one of these weapons. Magma. Hey. Unleash the power of magma you create with strong attacks.
Roll out.
Still not quite sure what that means. I'm using strong attacks. I don't seem to be making magma. ZR is just raise my fist up. Ooh! He's cool. I like him. Still need to understand how to use him. Magma. Oh, the rocks that come out of the ground. I can see that. They don't seem to be staying or anything. Gorons appeared out of nowhere. That's how they reproduce. They spawn out of the ground. There! That's the magma. I get it. Game wasn't really clear about when the magma happens. You gotta use one of those follow-up strong attacks. Got it. Good, good. Now I know. Ooh. I'm liking Daruk. I'm liking Daruk. It's like if you gave King Donphan a sword and said go. Honestly, this is a big sword. Like, Link has to use it two-handed in Breath of the Wild. And then Daruk is swinging around like nobody's business. But if you gave Dorphan this thing, it'd be like a toothpick. Oh! Magma. Weak point, smash! You're just gonna bonk him on the head. Well done, Daruk. You never miss a beat.
Oh yeah, brother.
His run is a roll. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Ah.
Stop! He's already dead!
Look at it knocks away enemies too. Oh, that's so good. Ooh. Molduga was all. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if Molduga was like an actual fight. It didn't say I had to fight him, so I just let him do his business. All right, next time we should redo that mission and see if we can if bopping the Molduga gets you anything. Harish moment! What's up, Harish? Also, Gems Gemini, what's up? I hope you're done with the ad. Thanks for letting me know you have an ad.
Oh yeah, that takes care of that.
Thanks for letting me know you have an ad so that if I say hi to you, sometimes I'm not sure if you hear what I said because of an ad or not, but I hope you're doing good. I can do it. Good. Good. Hope you've been well. Harish, what's up? If you're casting a game, like voice casting? Let me know. Let me know the details in the Discord. Oh, did you just wake up? I hope you're having a good morning. We're getting our last champion.
More monsters? Persistent little beasties, aren't they?
Ooh, frame rate. Ooh, frame rate. Ooh, baby, I love your frame rate.
Every day, right?
A League tourney? A League of Legends tourney? I do not understand the terms that you're using. I'm an old man. Oh, I gotta go up there. What's up, Gorbans? Gorbin! Hello, Gorbans! Oi! Look, Gorbans, a rope! A plant! We can use this to... Oh! Ow! Ow! Grabbing a frame. Thank you, Yellow Pikachu. Yeah! I'm not sure what you're doing, but hope it goes well for you. Still not sure what cast means. I don't play League. I've never been a League player, even since college when all of my tangential friends were playing it. Hope you're having fun. Let's go. Magma boys. Ah, fire! Getting the champions, recruiting them all so they can go ham on getting in with their divine beasts and whatnot. Oh, we gonna fight a Talus? Commenter, okay. Yeah, commentator, that's the word for it. See, I know nothing about League, so I don't think I can be a League commentator. Like, you need...
What? The big one's ready to play! Too bad for you that no one runs wild in Goron City while I'm here.
I wonder if I can climb up. Igniotalus. You actually need to know the game in order to, commentate on it well. Like, being a Smash commentator, I noticed, like, among all my friends that play Smash, they all got their different styles. Get to the thing. Oh, boss. Aha! Right, yes! No? Yes! There. Okay, that's a little weird, but it is kind of like Breath of the Wild. Alright. Wands work too. I didn't want to use it on a boss if I didn't have to. Seems like bombs are doing the trick. Weak point smash! Hello? Alright, what ones do I even have? I've got all of them. From the tutorial, I had imagined... Ooh, that does a good amount of stun to him. The tutorial, I would have thought, if there's a whiz robe in the mission, then you can get a wand. But apparently you just keep them. I'll take it. I'll take it forever.
Good stuff! Makes me want to up my game.
Yeah, bubble.
Sorry for the trouble back there. Ready to climb this mountain already?
Ice versus fire. I mean, it makes sense. I guess I just don't have enough trust in video games that even if an elemental advantage makes sense, that they would have actually implemented it or not.
More monsters showed up! Send reinforcements!
I'm coming. It's gonna take a while.
More monsters? But we came all the way here. Looks like we'll have to go back and help out. Or how about one group defends the mine while another charges ahead and cuts a path?
Impacto. What do you mean impact?
We can't keep relying on Lord Daruk to save us all the time. Let's do our best and make him proud.
Gorons are going to the southern mine. Ow, ooh, ow, oof, ow, oof, ow, my, ow, ooh, stop. Do. I don't know if this is the most efficient way. Okay, Urbosa leads the charge up this way. What are you doing? I see, coming to the south mines. I guess you can keep going that way. Daruk, head up this way, and I will join you up there. Ooh! Fire Moblin up! Bratterfield! Don't worry, fire, we got ice. Don't know if it's particularly better or not, but we're trying.
Defeated!
Check it out. We're in the past. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Telling the story of recruiting all these fine champions for the Divine Beast and everything. It is a dream for anybody who's played Breath of the Wild, or at least any nerd like me who cares about the story. Hope you've been doing well, sir. Did you get a good rest yesterday? Did you have fun playing some Phasmophobia with Common? I'm assuming since Brad and Common are both here, you guys are done playing Phasmo.
Hot Springs! Good time to rest our weary bones. We have a ways to go. We still got a ways to go. So how about a break?
Yes. It actually heals you. I love it. I feel warm and refreshed. Oh yeah, you know, nothing going on, just war. Hi, Daruk. Yeah, Daruk needs some healing for sure.
I'm on.
Dude, you are on the cusp of death. Just ease your weary bones. Just.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. You're the man now, dog.
I'm on it.
Now, let's do Daruk from here on out.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear from Snatcher. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Bad pacifism run. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't touch him at all. Never mind the ones that may or may not have gotten run over. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You had fun. The person who wanted to set up co-op had internet issues. Oh, that's unfortunate. Still got you able to play. Once. Cold-blooded. What does his Cryonis look like? Lets you do a falling attack. I get it. Spin! Don't miss a beat. Get it? Like Goron drums. Yo, yo, yo. We bit off a bit more than we can chew. You guys need back pump already? Back pump? Back pump. Raw.
Leave the bridge to me.
We're all done up here, so okay. Switching to who's down there. Who is that? Somebody's down there. Urbosa. We're doing Urbosa. Everyone needs a back pump. Like that spider cat in Miles Morales. Oh! Well, welcome on in.
Let's get to climbing Death Mountain already.
I thought we were defending the mines. Here, we'll be Urbosa. Daruk can do whatever he wants as a CPU. No, objective. I get it. I see.
I'll freeze you out.
So far, every champion has a different way to use the ice, and it really plays to the differences in their personalities. Really loving the respect they give to all these characters, despite how little we see of them in Breath. It's good. This game's good. Is there any other captains here? Did we take the outpost? I think I see one on the map. Goron Captain, where are you going? Alright, back to Daruk.
I'm on it.
Daruk. Daruk. Daruk is on fire, Wizrobe. Daruk. Daruk.
Magma! And smash!
Weighty!
Nothing to it.
So weighty. Yeah, baby. Been having a great time. We're almost done with the final mission of the night. Recruiting our last champion here. We got Daruk. Sorry, Goron Captain. I'm on my own mission. I go my way. I'm out of ice. Use this ice instead. Use this.
Incoming.
Big hits. And so far, we've gone in this order: Urbosa, Rivali, Mipha, and Daruk. So far, out of the champions, I'm not going to go too much in case you want to play on your own and, you know, learn how they play. But so far, Daruk and Urbosa are my favorites. I really want to learn Rivali though.
Look at that! The gang's all here! Let's combine our forces and punch our way through!
On this!
Got some Donkey Konga claps going on. Ow. Hi! Robe. I'm in the middle of something, Mr. Wizrobe. You're not involved. You're not part of this. Not trying to pretend. The ice mob. There's an ice moblin on the southern mine.
Can someone bail us out of this mess?
Meteor. Sephiroth. Dun 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 dun. Sephiroth. Alright, 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 alright. Instead of the outdated moves. Oh. You wish that Zelda in this game had Zelda's moveset from Smash. It's fun how Sakurai interpreted Zelda, although it's hard to really assign that moveset to any specific Zelda. I guess if any, the Link to the Past one would kind of be the most appropriate. But as far as Zelda being a fighter, in this game it makes sense. She uses the Sheikah Slate and everything. Like, not actually having any formal training, just press button on tablet until work. And it just looks really cool. Is my thing charged? No, my ice rod's out. We'll go with electricity instead.
Bells, frogs,
pink cherries, peanut and magic cheese, Sephiroth. Alright, let's pretend that the CPU can handle that, and let's assist the people down here. So something's going on at the outposts. What is going? You guys are pinned down when it looks so clear everywhere else here. Alright, let's see how a real captain handles this. Urbosa's up. Charge. Charge your batteries. Oi! Master Link, your batteries are low. Urbosa's batteries are fully charged. I am the Ubermensch! Aus! Aus! Jawohl! Chicken broth! Da 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 da! Chicken broth! Alright, now can you Gorbans, please stop complaining? You're all fine.
Gorbin! No!
Stop! Alright, Igneo Talos, we're back. Why is Daruk dying?
Too hot?
Why is she German? Don't worry. Robin Atkin Downs is always appropriate for any situation. Alright, prepare to have your world rocked. Magma! Link, nice of you to join us. Let's see what he can do. Oh yeah, the CPU is using Daruk way better than I could ever. You got ice, paraglider. Let's do that again. Ooh, bombs. I wonder if each character has their own rod charge. Nope. I'm out. Climb it. Up. Done. Gigantamax Sakura Smash! Thanks for the hydrate. I needed to put out this fire.
You were a big help, Link. You're really starting to grow on me.
Have I ever played Tales of Symphonia? I forgot I read that.
You're the kind of fella I can count on. That tears it, Link. From today, you're my go-to little guy. I'm counting on you is what I'm saying.
Completo. Woo! Sorry, Zeph. I read that I didn't read that out loud, but I did read it. I have not played Tales of Symphonia, but I am aware of it. It reminds her fluid spins and pivot reminds you of Zelos. Zelos. I know friend of the stream, Druby, is currently, maybe not currently, but has been playing through Tales of Symphonia for the past few streams. So it's probably someone I've seen, I just don't know the names. But, hey, I've been asking if there's anybody out there who plays a lot of Dynasty Warriors or Warriors, Gundam Warriors, One Piece Pirate Warriors. Are there any characters in this game that remind you of the playstyles from any other game in the Warrior series? Or is everybody's moveset pretty much wholly unique? Druby hasn't met that character yet. I see. Zelda Muso, like a blade dancer. Thanks for shouting out Druby coming. Go check him out. He's a cool dude. He loves RPGs and also Nintendo games. So if you're liking Hyrule Warriors, he's right up your alley. I'd imagine he'd play the game sometime. Not soon. He's not exactly one to play new games right as they release on stream. Flamebreaker armor? Who wants this clunky stuff? You can't see Link's sculpted pecs with this on. Herb saute. Herb.
Estans enteres irrevehemente. Chicken broth.
You think he remembers Zelos if he's beaten TOS before? He's beaten the terms of service? Druby has surpassed Twitch. He can now do anything without getting banned. No, Tales of Symphonia. Anytime somebody uses a Monka TOS, just think Tales of Symphonia. Thought he was gonna dive right in.
Seeing it again, it's even bigger than I remembered.
That's what?
Let's get right to it then. Ooh, I can't wait.
Let's go. The little egg boy. He is kind of like the little Metal Gear from Snatcher or Metal Gear Solid 4. We've been calling him Scramble. Because he's like a little robot boy. He's got scrambled circuits. Scramble. They don't actually give him a name. He's like Little Guardian or something. Little Metal. He's a little scramble boy. Viv, light omelet. Can I commission you to make some sort of model or wood etching of Scramble, the little egg boy? Yeah, baby! Divine Beast Lizard on! Break out that Power Rangers music.
Getting here's all well and good, but I have no idea how to drive this thing. Well, the best way to learn is by doing. Let's see what this thing is capable of. Time to run wild, Bob Rodania. That is, if I can figure out how you work.
I think you're doing a bang-up job. More than a bang-up job.
Whoa, you can do all that, huh? Let's give it a whirl.
More than bang. More like bam, boom, bam, smash. Stomp. Step on him. Step on him, Varudanya, baby. I should stop pressing Y. Oh! Mass destruction. Baby, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Some floaty guys, too. Let's send them flying along with the rest. Okay. I think I got the hang of controlling this divine beast now.
I got it, baby. They gave the beast moves. This is what Lil was saying last time when we were piloting Mifa's one. I was a little disappointed.
Much more heading our way. You'll be stuck here forever if I pick them off one by one.
You call this one by one?
How about this?
I was a little disappointed that pretty much the only thing that they do in actual Breath of the Wild is this laser. There's nothing to fight. But they got moves. They got magma rain and lava bombs. Counter. What am I countering? Go, go, go. Can I go fast? This thing don't have overdrive. Lava rain. Feel the heat until you melt again. Slava.
Go, go, go!
We got gambling going on.
Nobody can stop Aradania and the great Daruk. The great and powerful Daruk is ready to rock.
Here we go now. Oh. How is Death Mountain even standing after all of this? Taluses ain't nothing. So many that it's causing to switch the leg.
The big group of them showed up. Good thing they're no match for all Rodania.
Just try and counter. I'm countering. Alright, let's try it. Go, move. Why can't I stop? Go. I'm stuck. Crawl, little boy. Crawl, lizard boy. Oh. Grab the rock. Throw the rock. What is my kill count? It is so high right now.
It is so high right now. Bang!
Laser!
Die! Die! And that takes care of that. I'm really getting the hang of this. Oh yeah, brother. The cream of the crop.
Oh, baby, I love you. Divine beast.
Dodge.
That was unexpected, but we pulled through in the end. You really proved yourself, hey, little guy?
Core nothing. All we needed was the power of giant robots.
About me piloting Rutania. Well, go ahead and count the mighty Daruk in.
See, that fit his personality.
Daruk.
At least a little bit more.
Of course. We'll smash that Calamity cannon jerk to smithereens. Oh, wait a minute. You must be starving after all that fighting. I know just the cure for that.
What?
My favorite, prime rock roast.
That should be melting his fingers.
Doesn't it look delicious? Why don't you dig in, little
His
guy?
flesh searing to the bone. It just... like...
Sorry. How
Is he-
thoughtless of me. I should have brought some for you, tiny princess.
He's actually going at it.
Next time, I promise to bring enough for everyone.
Thank you.
It's like when you play the
very much.
Master Sword DLC and you have to cook wood because it's the only thing that'll heal you. Link's got a stomach of steel, dude. Oh, it's just like Breath of the Wild. I love it. He's still eating it. I think he likes it. It's made of rocks. It's got your essential minerals, man. So what are we doing from here? Back in the menu? Cooking wood. It's a valid strategy. It's amazing that it's like the... It feels like everybody who plays the Master Sword DLC comes up with that strategy on their own. Like, separately. Like, I need healing items of any sort. Can I cook anything I have? Oh, turns out if I put these random materials in, I get a half heart healing. Oh, turns out all you need to make that is just one wood. Alright, Link's eating wood. You got your fiber in. This guy. Look at that shell he's got around him. Like some sort of super... Thank you for the super egg, werewolf. You never did that. Oh! It's still a funny thing to realize you can do. Like, ooh, it's not much, but it's something. I will say that strategy got me through the Master Sword DLC. Because there are several fights in there I survived by, like, half a heart. And not in the way that, like, if you're at full health and you get hit, then you're down to one heart. But literally, like, just going down and down and down after hit after hit. I'm just down to half a heart, and I knew if I hadn't healed at least once, I'd be dead. A Goron warrior who possesses the power to deflect attacks. He cares deeply for his fellow Gorbans. Now he's entrusted with piloting divine beasts. Varudanya. Vold. How rude. Looks like we got our next story mission after this. Hickory smoked bark. Nice fiber. Wow. Dying to make contact. I have no idea where this could go, but look at the gallery we got now. Everyone's here. The gang's all here. You could have a Smash roster with just these fellows. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's already almost as much as the original Smash Brothers. Or it is as much as the original Smash Brothers. No, it's almost as much. 12. 12 after the 4 secrets. If you count the secret characters. Okay. I'm clearly sleepy. So, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm gonna call it there. I know there's like so much more of this game that we could play. Pura Zabesto! I gotta get back into drawing. I gotta make some fan art if you know what I mean. Do I know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean. I legitimately just want to make fan art. I love the character designs in this game. Yeah. I have so much fun reminiscing over Breath of the Wild. It makes me want to play it again, but I know I shouldn't if Breath of the Wild 2 is going to use the same map. Oh, this was a good glimpse of the game for y'all. We'll play it more next week as a sort of just relaxation, turn off my brain game. Because, in all honesty, do I even have a brain? No? You guys know that. You guys know that as well as I do. So we'll talk more Zelda. We'll talk next week. Next week's gonna be a little bit weird. But as always, keep an eye on the schedule. Keep an eye on the Twitter. Keep an eye on my Discord. Let me just go ahead and ask. Did I save? Let's save again. Can never save enough. And let's go ahead and do the end. Look, it's my apartment. Yeah. You guys enjoying it? Look, just absorb this scene. Just take it all in. I cleaned up my ending screen. It's still got a little bit of aesthetic, but look, we got Naoto dancing in the trash can, just doing a little vibe. Got me just sleeping on a little cushion. I don't have a bed. That's valuable room space that you could use for cushions and other things. Who needs a futon? The singing chicken's still on the TV. Don't forget the little special boy. Totodile, now a must-have for every end screen. Just he's in the closet for storage. He gets to peek out. And I think we have some sort of visitor outside. Somebody draw the curtains. I think they're trying to get in. Suspiciously looking. Miss UFO already. Tell you what, guys, I'll try to think long and hard about what exactly we want to play next week, because it might be a shorter stream week next week. It's Thanksgiving, so I am okay. Full disclosure, not gonna play Animal Crossing on Thanksgiving because I may not even be at my stream computer apartment. Might be visiting my parents. Who knows? Who knows? I think I'm safe to do so. Just, we just gotta keep protocol and all that. But priorities for next week: Yakuza Like a Dragon, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and maybe a little part-time UFO. I know you got damn amazing misses it. I miss it too. We technically beat the game last time, but we could always do some more side stuff, some more extra missions, play some of those endless modes, and there's that treasure hunt mode too. So there's still plenty more of that game if you guys really want it. I know I want to play it. This ending screen is just making me nostalgic for it. This is cute. Yeah, thank you, Hannah. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. But yeah, Herlock Sholmes. So you saw that. Oh no! Did they find out about Herlock Sholmes and they're not gonna? Oh, come on. That's not Sherlock. It's Herlock. This is what's so dangerous about leaks. If they had not leaked out all the Capcom stuff, maybe Great Ace Attorney would have happened, but you're telling me they're getting sued for a game that's still in development? I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. This is the worst timeline. Because now we know what could have happened. Now we know what could have happened, and now it's gone. Gone before we could have even had it. Oh, I'm depressed now. Let's go find somebody to raid, but as always, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Can we get an end command in the chat? Let's see if there's any, art as well. Doesn't look like it, but if you ever have any fan art about chickens or games, tweet it at me or send it to the Discord. I'll put it up. Heavy machine gun! You found a little, you found my, Metal Slug alien emote. Yeah, I added it for part-time UFO. I'm glad you found it, even if it is just for this. Yeah. But, yeah, if you need to go to sleep, please do. Don't let me keep you any longer. We'll figure out what to do and also just sulk about the loss of Great Ace Attorney. At least we'll always have the fan translation. Ace Attorney fans have already consigned to never getting an official release from Capcom, so, you know, if they never do it, the team is still working on Great Ace Attorney and Great Ace Attorney 2, so it's already late for a real translation anyway. Oh well. Oh well. I got distracted. What's going on? We're ending! If you ever want to catch another stream, go ahead and let on. Thanks for the end command. Follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. I've said we're gonna play next week, so just keep an eye on the Twitter, the Discord, for updates. If you want to, if you haven't been in there, you can join. The links are in the chat. And if you ever miss a stream, I try to post my VODs on YouTube for most streams. Sometimes at the very beginning I say, oh, this stream's not going up. I'm kind of sleepy. I'm not at my best. So, you know, those are secret. Those are secret streams. Only for the Twitch viewers. Only for you guys. Well, yeah. If you're going to sleep, have a good one. Don't let the blue badger break into your house. Please don't. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Sleep well and stay clucky. Stay clucky.